Welcome everyone back to another D&D session on Trixx TV. We are doing a one-shot. One of our regular players is gone for the week, so we've decided to continue. Those of you that watched the Nulmac, this is just kind of a continuation on from that, so I'll just give a recap. There was three, we'll call them adventurers, that were hired by an old sort of relic hunter, Artemis Yak. These three people, two of them were kind of almost brothers just by spending time together out in the wilderness. And one was essentially a sort of a contract bounty hunter type person. They went through this temple, leaving blood and heads and all kinds of mischief on the way. At the end, one of the characters, Scar, and Rex, sort of betrayed the one Forlock adventure bounty hunter, was killed by an ambush, and then Scar had accepted an offer from a drow that actually that's who it turned out Artemis Yak to be, this drow. Had accepted some sort of offer from him to also dispose of Rex. So this is where we're going to pick it up. So Scar, you place your fingers on Rex's eyes and you pull them down to close them over. You throw your axe on the ground, you grab his trusty halfling sword. You get up, you turn around, and you walk through the portal that this drow elf had opened and already walked through. As you step through, you feel something like a fast tug on your chest, and you feel yourself rush forward. Black and purple light rushes past your eyes, and in a second, your eyes come back into focus, and you see metal bars in front of you. And this is what you actually see. As your vision comes into focus, you see to your left this halfling crouched over, holding his side. You see some sort of black mud stuff all caked in, and you look up. And Rex, you see Scar appear beside you in the other cell.
About time you showed up.
What? I fucking killed you real good.
Yeah, you did. And then I woke up here.
This is awkward. You mind? Can I like reach him if I like through the?
Now, the bars are pretty close. You can kind of stick your fingers. You'd be able to get kind of your fingers through, but not your muscular arms.
You mind just holding your breath for like 3 to 5 minutes?
Wow. I thought you'd be kind of relieved to see me, but whatever.
That's what I meant. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. About what happened. Yeah, we're here now. Knew we would come here after I was trying to get here. I had to keep the super secret plan super secret. You know what I mean?
Was there like some special power involved, or you just felt like shoving an axe in my side?
No. Come on. You me? How long we been buddies? How long we been killing people together? I could have killed you a million times.
And I could have killed you when I found you on the ground.
You could have, but you didn't. So, water under the bridge. We're here now, and it all will reveal itself in time, if you catch my drift.
Just watch your back, because if you do anything stupid again, I'll fight back for real this time.
Oh yeah, you didn't fight back at all. I thought you knew what was going down. You telling me your super smart intellect didn't know what was going on?
Well, when Pointy Ears was coming at me and you were like, oh, okay, yeah, let me just go ahead and do this, I was a little nervous.
You knew what was happening, right? Yeah, you're the smart one of us.
Why don't you work on getting us out?
Oh yeah, I got that all that yeah. Yeah. I got all that worked out.
Mhm.
Just excuse me. Hello. Friends of mine out there. Hello.
So roll a perception check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did that work?
Oh, I guess I should click on the chat. Yes, it did. An 8.
Rolled an 8.
So you don't really see lots of detail through these bars. They are quite close together. However, you do immediately recognize this structure. You know these. You have brought many people to these before, and this is definitely a Centaurium jail cell. You are not shackled yourself, but you can see one of the shackles. There are many of these things. Is around Rex's leg. And you notice there is sort of a symbol on the floor underneath you where you arrived. And you can see out cells beyond. You can see there's more cells, but you really can't see too much beyond the bars.
But I'm not shackled.
You're not shackled. Keep it down in there. You hear that?
Oh yeah, sorry. Just let my friend know what's going on. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, they're playing it up here, so just be cool. Be cool. Gonna check the door, see if it opens.
Okay, so you pull on the door and you can see it's locked.
Yeah, all right, perfect. It's locked, just like we all planned. All right. Now, Rex.
Mhm.
Now this is a test for you, my friend. They gotta know that you're above board and oh my god, who let the dogs out?
Sorry. I think someone just got to my house.
That's just my belly. I'm a little hungry here. There's some dogs in there rumbling. Yeah. Hard to think straight. Belly's so hungry. So yeah, Rex. So this is gonna be a little bit of a test for you, all right, my friend. I'm gonna need you to get us out of here. Show them that you know enough. And I just like look at him like wink.
Okay.
You catch my drift?
Did you say that my leg was shackled?
Yeah, your left leg has a shackler in it. Like there's enough to move around the room. But
And I can reach the door?
yeah.
Okay. Well, you know me. I can get this door open mega easy. So yeah, just give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. And I am going to try to pick the lock on the door.
Okay, go ahead and roll your lock picking.
I am proficient, so 14.
14. Okay, so you put your lockpick in, you turn, you kind of trying to find the tumblers, but you just can't find it. Doesn't unlock.
Okay. It didn't open.
You tried pick the lock?
Yeah, first thing I did. Yeah.
Okay, now what would you do next? Everything's going good. We're okay. Now, what would you do next? Remember,
you
they
try.
wanted. No, I can't do it. I'll be cheating. What would you do next?
Fake an injury. Get the guard over here and beat him up.
All right.
Yeah, and then we can kill him.
We could do that. Yep. It's a tough one. I thought you would have figured this out by now, Fred. Oh man. Sure.
Well, sorry, I didn't get spawned in here with a key. I woke up and was shackled here, so.
All right. No, it's all good. It's all right.
Boy, keep it down in there.
Just
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Fake an injury. Say you're hurt. You need medical attention.
You can see the guard coming through now. He's getting closer so you can see through the bars. There's enough range
my
to see.
leg hurts so much.
Yeah.
I fall to the side. Ramp
it up.
He comes a little bit closer. Do you think I care about your damn leg?
No, but oh my God, it hurts so much. I don't know, it's like growing pains or something, but I should be done growing.
Threaten one of his loved ones. That'll get him.
God, it's so bad. I'm gonna kill your family.
I'd like to see you try, stuck in there, you fool. And he
Boy, you bring him in here and I'll fuck him up.
keeps walking on his rounds.
Yeah, see, Rex, that didn't work, man. What are you trying to do here? You're embarrassing me in front of the people.
So as he went around, you immediately recognize the armor to be a Centaurium prison guard. You recognize it immediately.
All right. Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Got any other ideas?
Have you tried picking the lock, or is that cheating?
That's cheating, you know. Did you try picking the lock on the door or on your ankle?
On the door.
Well, why don't you try picking the lock on your ankle?
Okay.
And
But not just all the hints I'm giving you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pick the lock on my ankle.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Lock pick.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm lucky. Nat ones don't affect me. That is a 16.
Okay, 16. So yeah, you do find that one little slot, and you feel it kind of click, and you're able to pull your leg out.
Hey, we're getting somewhere.
I knew you got it in you, brother. That's why I could never kill you. I need you right now.
Can I get my hands? Because I'm a halfling. Can I get my hands just my hand through the bar into Scar's cell?
Yes, you could. Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's up?
Come here, buddy.
And I want him to bring his face in.
Yeah.
And as soon as I come into contact, I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Oh, Jesus. Centaurium. Oh.
Okay, I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I guess I deserve that a bit, but come on, man. You know I don't like it hit in my face.
Okay, so why don't we both try to pick locks here? Because I didn't do good last time.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Hey, guard. Just roll with me on this one, all right?
Yeah, I got you.
Guard.
I said, keep it down over there.
Do you know who this man is next to me?
I said, keep it down.
I fucking heard ya, fucking Jesus. Fucking Centaurium. Listen, do you know who this guy is here next to me? Because I think if you fucking knew who he was, you wouldn't have him in this cell.
The guard's just continuing his rounds.
Yeah, hype me up. Tell him I killed a dragon earlier.
He fucking... I'm not gonna say that. That's just unbelievable.
What?
Hold on. He fucking killed 2 dragons, but...
Oh, yeah.
You know who he killed them for? Guard, are you looking at me?
I'm watching you, you absolute buffoon. Are you drunk?
No, I just... Come here for a second. I'm trying to fucking help you out right now, but... Listen. This guy here next to me, he works for Axbraid. And I don't think he needs to be in here.
Clearly, You don't know what you're talking about, you crazy fool!
What are you talking about?
Continues walking.
What?
No more
I'm telling
yell
you.
for you!
God damn it. Horace Glenwood's gonna hear about this. I swear to fucking God.
So as this is all going on, we're gonna take a little sidestep. And Jay, you feel your arms pull down. You feel the weakest you've ever been. You feel this blood curdling every time you take a breath. You feel like your lungs are being filled with blood. You feel like your body is burning over and over and over. You've got this intense pain searing through your entire body. Every time you open your eyes, it's just nothing but red. You can't see anything. It's like darkness, but the darkness has color. It's red everywhere. It just comes pain wave after wave. You try to pull yourself out of it. You try to pull yourself up, but it's just burning. It's choking. It's suffocating. And you feel chains pulling you down. For a second, you feel this pain dissipate. And you hear a voice in your head. Your time on the mortal plane was over. The killing, the bloodlust, the lives destroyed for your own needs. It had to come to an end. However, the mortal plane is in a state of flux, and the potential dangers that could arise may require a very unique approach to address. Your passionate, burning hatred for the dishonorable actions that led to your demise has not gone unnoticed, even in this place. Your drive for vengeance can be put to good use if you can change the direction of your thirst to be something more purposeful. The Nulmac, a relic of great power, was stolen from my protection that you directly had a hand in. In the wrong hands, this relic could create great vulnerabilities in the balance of power. For now, our goals may align if you are willing to enter a pact. You may yet have another chance on the mortal plane. I cannot free you from your torment, but I can open the opportunity. Follow my guidance and be an emissary towards good in this world. Is this acceptable to you?
So Fath hesitates and then flashes back to like the last moments of his life, just remembering exactly how everything went down. And like he looks down, his eyes close, and he looks up again. I guess does he see anything that's talking to him, or is it just like an all-present voice?
All in the head.
Okay. And he says, "Can I kill the one who killed me?"
An opportunity for vengeance, as long as on the path that what you're given may come upon you.
I will follow whatever path you ask of me, as long as I can take that bastard down.
And as you finish your sentence, you feel this chains that were holding you down, pulling you down. You can feel them release. And for a split second, you can feel yourself for the first time in what feels like eternity, be able to push yourself to the surface. You crawl out of what seems to be some sort of lava pit and pull yourself up to see dozens of eyes just staring at you. Just staring into the pain and torment that you've been rolling on for what felt like an eternity, and you have no idea how long it was for. And you look into their eyes and you see it's many of your victims just watching you in torment. What would you like to do?
The hell are all you looking at?
They all just staring at you, mouths unmoving.
Do I see, I mean, just based on what I see here, but do I see like anything beyond them? Like what is the current layout of everything?
So as you get out of the lava, you see the people, you see what looks like almost like ruins. There's walls down the side. The ground is some rough type of stone. There's pillars, cobwebs. It just looks very, almost like a temple would look. And at the end, you can see stairs leading up, and there is a bright, shining light of some kind at the end of the room. And every time you move, these people are just, their eyes will not leave you.
If I move towards any of them, do they react in any way?
They stay in place. They do not attack. They just pivot their heads to always be looking at you.
All right. So I want to make my way through. I don't want to touch any of them.
Okay.
Just make my way through until I'm clear, and then I want to head towards the stairs.
Okay. So as you kind of shuffle your way through, just catching a glimpse of all the people that you've killed, the blood that you've shed. Some of these faces, you don't even remember you've killed so many. So as you clear, you now get a better look. And you see this heavily armored, bright shining, looks like you would assume to be a paladin with sword and shield. Just shining bright.
Hello?
Vath Dorak, come here.
Who are you?
You know me. Come closer. And you see he grabs the top part of his plate helmet and pulls it back to expose his face. If you get closer,
Do I see?
you could
Do I see his face from here, or do I have to approach?
You'd have to get closer.
All right, so I will slowly approach. Basically, I want to move like 10 feet at a time and pause to see if there's any reaction from him.
Sure. So there's no reaction until you basically get to pretty much the bottom of the stairs. As you get that close, you can now see the expression on his face, and you recognize this face. This is Samson Garak. This is somebody that you've known over the years that has almost handpicked a lot of your bounties and contracts from the Katurva Invagar. Even though he's a higher up, for some reason, he was always kind of handpicking one specifically for you. And you don't really have any friends or people that you care about, but if you had to pick somebody, you would believe that he had sort of your best interests at heart through all of the times you did work for them.
Samson. The last mission you guys sent me on. Did you know? Did you know what it was?
It would appear that there was a failure on my part. Alchemist Yak was well known for being somewhat of a kind man and protective of the relics, and never such bloodshed as what has been reported. But
I don't. Well, how long have I been? How long since? I don't. Did I die? How long since then?
You must have a lot of questions, and I'm happy to answer, but I don't have as much time as you. You have, well, eternity here, if it goes that way. But I never dreamt of seeing somewhere like this. Place like this. I've tried to avoid my life here, but some of the known gods, you know, they have their own beliefs and objectives, correct? But at times they must work together to achieve a common goal. And Terra is unable to enter this place, and so I find myself here. The request of my deity Losi. To either answer your questions about your return, or to return you to your inevitable end. So make no mistake, your soul, it is bound to your Guyana. If your pact is broken, you will be returned to your rightful place. Your lord of your pact can return you at any time of their choosing, but becoming an Armanian agent will not free your soul, but perhaps with enough righteous deeds fulfilled, when you are fully returned to your Guyana, it may be a very different place.
I don't know what they want from me. All I know is this burning anger inside of me. The one who killed me must receive my vengeance.
I fear if that's all you see, then you may not be able to provide what Terra is seeking.
I already told Tara I'll do whatever she wants. As long as I get that at the end, I will walk whatever path she wants for me. I don't care what price I have to pay, as long as he is dead at the end of it. I don't care if I have to die with it.
Well, that's my choice to make. But proceed, and I hope you make the right choices. And he steps aside.
Samson.
Yes.
I'll step up. Like, I don't walk to him, but like I step up and look over to him.
Okay.
I'm glad to know I wasn't betrayed by you guys. And I just turn and walk out.
Okay. And he watches you turn and walk out. So Scar, and let me just bring myself back in so I can see what you're doing. So the guards kind of just kind of continued walking. He stopped kind of. He hasn't continued his entire patrol. With hearing you throw out some names, you've kind of caught his attention a little bit, but he's not proceeding back to the cells.
Guard.
He comes back down. What is it?
Listen, you know why we're here, right?
I don't care why you're here.
Do you? I didn't ask if you cared. I asked if you knew.
No.
Where's your superior?
Probably in an office somewhere. I don't know.
You should fucking go get him, man, because I swear to fuck, you're gonna be in a lot of fucking. Everyone's gonna be in a lot of fucking trouble, and I don't. You need to fucking understand who you have here right now.
I think you're the one in trouble. I don't need to worry about a thing.
Oh, you're gonna fucking worry, man, because when I get out of this fucking cage, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. I'm gonna fuck your throat. So
Oh, yes, that's encouraging me to go get someone for you. Absolutely.
Well, I tried the
starts
fucking nice way, so now I'm gonna have to break the fuck out of here and kill you, okay? So,
I'd like to see you try. He just continues walking away.
Motherfucker!
Excellent. We got permission. We
Listening
can
to
go.
this bullshit, and you see
You know
him
what,
go.
Rex? I am fucking done with this little fucking jackass. We're fucking killing him, and then we're gonna find his family. We're gonna fucking kill them too. And then we're gonna find a necromancer. We're gonna raise them all from the fucking dead to fucking kill him again. Fuck that guy.
This is a real side quest. Let's get going.
Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay. Roll with advantage. You are
I am
extremely
fucking pumped
familiar. Extremely familiar with these doors and locks. You've used them in numerous
And I'm
occasions.
fucking pumped up.
And you're fucking pumped
And
up.
Triple advantage.
All right. One. I just rolled twice. Yeah. Yep. So
Okay,
16.
Okay. Yeah, you put it in, and with ease, just one turn, click, you hear
Alright.
the door unlock.
I don't want to open it.
Okay.
Do I have my weapons on me?
Yep. You have your inventory should be exactly the same.
Okay.
The
What
only
can I
change
see?
I will note is when you threw down your one-handed axe and you picked up
And
his.
I got fuck face.
his
His
sword.
fucking sword. God damn it.
But you do have your great axe still. It was your one-handed. You had it. you
No,
dropped
I
your
know.
one-
But
Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to give this fucking guy's sword back. So now.
You do whatever you want. It's up to you.
Oh, fucking
You poor thing.
I am gonna fucking kill him with it. I'm gonna throw a real fucking wrench in this plan right quick. All right. So I've only seen one guard, right?
Yeah.
And I can't see down the corridor at all, like on the map.
You can only see you can see pretty much down to here and angled there because you can't stick your head out.
I don't see anything you're doing, so I don't know if
Oh.
you're.
Okay, I was pinging.
Yeah, I don't see.
You basically can't just see the north passage because you can't bend your head around the bars. You can pretty much see everything else.
I can see this,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but I can't see here.
correct. Yeah.
Okay. So these are solid walls in between us.
No, those bars, they're bars, but they're so thin, like you can only really
Okay,
fit
yeah.
your fingers through.
Right. Okay. All right. Hey, guard.
Hello.
Hi. Are you the same guy? I'm gonna fucking kill the family and fuck the Nexon.
Holy shit! What?
Uh,
So start going the other way.
I was just playing with you. Come here for a sec. Do you know who this is? Next. Yeah. Where's your buddy?
I'm not supposed to talk to the prisoners.
You sound perfect.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything's great. We just we wanted to run something by you and your friend. Where's the other guy?
Well, he's on patrol. We patrol and he go up the stairs and we do the top level and the bottom level and we patrol the area and make sure there's nothing nefarious going on.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's a mountain. Get him.
Whoa, what's Rex? Calm down here. Your buddy went down. Like you two patrol? Is there no more?
Well, there's only a few people in the cells right now, so we're a little bit overstaffed if we put more people here, I would think. But I'm not in charge of the scheduling.
So it's just you and your buddy then?
On this level, yes.
Oh, okay. Like, wait a minute. On this level, as in this floor?
Well, yes, of course.
So where's your other buddy? You said he went upstairs, didn't you?
Yes. We went up to patrol the above level and come back down again, and we kind of do a sequence.
So he's not on this. You're fucking confusing me, man. I kicked the door in and I put an axe in his head.
Okay. So as you roll forwards, so roll initiative.
Okay.
Rather than fucking put an axe in his head.
12.
I'm gonna be a lot of help in here.
He is 14. But
Surprise round.
You're gonna get a surprise attack, yeah. All right, so yeah, move up and make your attack.
Okay. Am I gonna rage?
Okay.
Fuck, I kind of want to grapple him and throw him into my cage.
It's your call.
Yeah, I'm going to...
He's probably got keys on him.
No, fuck it. I'm going to, I'm gonna fucking put my axe in him. I'm raging. And, let me just see. I forgot. I gotta remember how to play this guy. All right, I'm raging. I'm gonna reckless attack as well.
Okay.
Just remember that he's vulnerable to lightning damage.
All right.
So what are you attacking with? Sorry, you do the dual
My great
wielding?
axe.
Oh, great axe. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So 23.
23 hits.
So 9 slashing.
Okay.
Do I add something to that though? Yeah.
+2 for rage.
+2, so 11.
Okay.
And then do I get a bonus action?
That was your rage.
Okay. So yeah, I just fucking put the axe right in the side of his neck.
Okay, so you see this guy, you run out, and he goes like, oh, holy shit! It goes down, and just you do find that little gap in between the armor plating and where it goes up into the helmet section. You pull your out, you see a spurt of blood. He's, oh, Master Tabitha, help me, dear God! He pulls out pulls up his halberd and takes a strike at you.
Okay. I also like yell over to Rex, like, that was a good time to fucking get that lockpick going.
Okay.
So while this is going on, if you want to, as an action, Rex, you can go ahead and roll a.
Would he technically
lockpick
be an
door.
initiative too? Like, or
Yeah,
not? Like,
I mean, just time movement. He could do something in each round, so I'm not going to put him in.
but what if it's the door open?
Well, I rolled a 10, so I probably didn't get it open.
You fucking fall down.
Go ahead and roll
Okay.
a d20. We'll stick you in case you do get out in time.
Can that 10 be his initiative?
Yes, please. I'm pretty sure I get a +3. Let me double check. I get a +4, so that'll be a 7.
7. Okay.
Dude, this dice sucks. It's in timeout.
All right. So yeah, the guard 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 5 piercing damage.
So that's halved.
Yeah, 2. So yeah,
Let's
he
see.
brings the halberd up and shoves it forward, just kind of catches your arm. You barely wince.
I just like and I'm just gonna tell him to get in the fucking cell. I'm gonna see
No,
if he,
I must hold my ground.
Swipe his keys. Swipe his keys.
Okay, you're up.
All right. I want to yeah, I want to grab him and throw him in the cell.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Okay. But that would be considered an attack, right?
Yeah, you'll keep your range.
Okay. 16.
Ooh, 19.
Who the fuck is this guy?
A scrawny guard.
Yeah, as you go to grab him, he just takes the butt end of his halberd and is able to just kind of like pry your hands as they're coming towards him, just pivot to the left, and you just miss your grapple. Oh, you won't take me that easy. You have a
Kill him
bonus
before he
action.
calls his buddy.
So would the grapple be an action or a bonus action?
Grapple's an action.
All right. Oh, fucking fuck you. Let me just see. Can I do anything?
Was a bonus? Not much.
I don't even know how to look.
I think you're a frenzy berserker.
Are you looking through my shit?
Yeah, I'm just going there now.
Oh, wow, it like changed the stuff for me. Like I can see you doing stuff.
Yeah, when someone messes with your character sheet, it'll switch what they're viewing.
Oh, cool.
You don't really. Yeah, I guess you don't really have anything that's
All right.
bonusy.
Come on, fucking hit. If you're gonna hit me, fucking hit me. That's it.
That's your
Or
turn.
no, you know what? Fuck it. I'll step inside the cage actually. And be like,
Okay.
Get the fuck in here. Fight me like a man.
You
All
idiot!
right.
He's gonna close the door.
Yeah, it just closes
Fuck.
the door and locks
So-
you in.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you could make it back out if you do want to come back out. It's up to you.
Well,
Enough
can
movement.
I ready, like if he's gonna go to close the door, can I push out again?
You can't use
Or you know what?
actions on a ready
Does the
action.
door swing open or swing in?
It would swing. It would swing in.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand at the door, like between him and the
beside
door.
it, so you can't pull it closed.
Yeah. I'm like, get the fuck in here, fight me like a man.
Okay,
If
so
we're
it's
being
open and
specific-
you're holding it open. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you walk away, he takes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're walking away, and he says, "Ha! Now I've got you!" And he takes a swing at your back and completely doesn't even close. About 2 foot above your head, this halberd goes. You just slowly walk away as he misses.
I said get in the fucking cage here. This is a fucking. You ever heard of a cage match?
Rex, you're up.
This is why I should have just opened my door so I could kill this guy.
I'm gonna try to pick it again.
Okay.
Dude, I am rolling terribly today. I rolled a nat 1, but I get a lucky 15.
15. Okay. I'm on the wrong layer. Hold on. All right. So yeah, you put it in, you move it around, and you feel that little click. You feel it unlocked.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And that's my action for turn, I assume.
Yes.
And for my bonus action, I will rage and walk out 1 step.
All right.
I can't move my guy.
Can you open the door, or is that considered?
Oh,
an
it's because
action?
the door. I haven't unlocked the door. That's why.
No, I'm saying like, picking it and opening it. Is that all in one action?
It would be an action. Action to unpick it. Yeah, opening it would take an action. So for now, we'll leave you there.
Okay.
And then your next turn, you can move out.
Sounds good. That'll be it then.
All right, perfect. Okay, so the god is like, cage match? What the hell is that? And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he uses his dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Who asks a question and fucking runs?
Okay, so you just see him just turn tail. He just turns, starts charging his way down. Quick, help, help. And Scar, you're up.
What a pussy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Well, I guess we have the same movement speed. Okay. Is that 50 feet? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, he's got faster movement speed than me.
Well, he used his dash. He used his action to dash.
So he's got 30 speed?
Yeah.
Oh. Why am I fucking slow?
You're a dwarf.
Fuck that. All right. And pop my head out. Oh. And I'm going to throw my javelin at him. I'm going to reckless attack it as well.
Okay. Hmm. 20 hits.
Okay.
Is that really 11 damage?
No, it was a reckless attack, so I had to roll it advantage.
Okay. I was like, what? The javelin? Yeah, so that hits, yeah, the 20.
I could get 11 damage on this javelin. I'd like to aim for his leg, if possible. I don't know if
Okay, noted.
7 damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage. Hey, fucking get back here! And I'm gonna run up as far as I can go after I throw it, which
Okay.
I think is about here.
10, 15, 20, 25.
No.
Well, because you were in the cell, right?
I'm thinking dash, but
5,
I'm not.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we'll put you about there.
Yeah. Oh,
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's about there. So yeah, you just hog it down. And he's just charging down and catches the back of his calf. And you see him kind of like, he doesn't hit the ground, but you see it definitely does some damage in his calf. And he kind of almost hits the ground. You see blood now pouring out of where the javelin hit. He must have hit an artery. Oh, God. Hear him squealing.
stop moving! I just had to ask you a fucking question.
All right, Rex, you can now move out of the cell.
Can I though? I can't move my guy out.
Oh,
There,
sorry.
move him out now.
Oh, so Rex is gonna run out or get out about time, and I'm gonna immediately dash.
Okay, can you move your guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna run all the way up to here in front of him,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn. And I'm gonna have my sword out going.
Okay, so as you run by him, he just tries to lunge out and take. He's already used this. No, he hasn't used this reaction because he had a turn since then. So yeah, he's gonna lunge out at you as you come by. 12 to hit. I'm assuming he does not hit.
Nope.
So yeah, he swings out at you as you run by.
Oh my gosh.
He looks like he's almost falling on the ground. The javelin has gone in his leg. You just see him collapse on the ground. His halberd swings. Idiot. The guard is up. Okay, so he 5, 10, 20. Ooh.
Can he take a reaction when he's fleeing?
Well, he's not fleeing. He didn't use like a fear or anything.
Yeah, he just dashed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So he's gonna help! Quick! They're trying to escape! He's trying to escape! This stupid dwarf! Oh my god! And he readies dodge. And that's going to be his turn. Scar, you're up.
Okay. So I should be able to reach him now?
Yeah.
Maybe?
5, 10, He's just out of reach. Unless you ranged.
No, I just...
So close.
I just don't understand how he got so far the first time.
He went 60 feet. He has 38 dash, so...
So with my 2 turns, I should have been able to close in on him because I have 50 feet.
So you'd be 10 feet away. Well, you were starting 15 feet away from him. You were in here, and he was over here. He was over, what, here? So that's an extra 10 feet.
Yeah, but I took a turn to bring that in. I came up to here. So I've moved a total in 2 turns, 65 feet.
So he would be 5 feet away because he was here. Because he's moved 60.
Right.
You moved 65.
Fuck this guy. Is my... Okay. How many javelins do I have? Oh, okay. I got another one. Wow, I can carry a lot of javelins.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
up
have
to
5 somewhere. They're like
I'm going
umbrellas. They're all compressible. You just hit a button. Pew.
I'm gonna reckless attack. Wait, how many times can I do this?
Unlimited reckless.
Okay. I got a reckless attack javelin throw at him again.
Okay.
Aiming for the other leg.
Okay.
Or the same leg. Same leg.
The javelin's still sticking out of it.
So 24.
Definitely hits.
12 points of damage.
All right. Perfect. How do you want to do this?
I wish I could got closer, to be honest. Oh, you know what? I'll
Wait.
just, yeah.
Isn't there a minimum range that he has to throw?
No.
Oh,
Just
I
can't be
thought,
within 5 feet. Otherwise, yeah, we went over this last time. It's if you're in 5 feet, you get a disadvantage. Outside of 5 feet, it's
okay.
totally fine. Up to 30, and then you can throw 30 to 100, but that's a disadvantage. Well, actually, for javelin, I think it's 30 to 60 at disadvantage, but for bows, and stuff-
30 to 120. It says it right on the thing.
Oh, yeah, so that would be a disadvantage. That's just the range it can go, but the optimal is from 10 to 30.
All right.
So yeah, he did.
Right. So I throw the javelin and it like I just wanted to like pincer him down into the floor.
Okay.
And then I gotta walk up to him. I'm gonna ask him, how many of you are here?
He's dead. He's unconscious. Blood is just everywhere.
Oh, I thought it was like my final act. I was gonna.
Oh,
Or
I
did
thought
the
you-
javelin blow killed him? Like you want me to play it that way?
It's up to you if you want to make like somebody unconscious or whatever rather than kill. Then
Non-fatal
know.
damage.
yeah.
No, I'm just okay.
Fuck you.
All right. And as he just like starts to crumble over, I take my axe and I flip it over so that the hook part is in, and I just pull it along his throat to open him up.
All right. So yeah, as he's already dead on the ground, Scar is right out. Just keeps pumping, spurting until it slows and nothing.
Okay, Rex, quick, get over here.
As Rex walks over, he goes, "Did it feel that good when you did it to me?"
No, but I need you to, and I start picking up the body.
Okay.
I need you to lay down in that pile of blood.
Okay,
All right.
say less.
I pick up the body and I'm gonna run it back to the cell.
Okay.
And Rex is just gonna plop down his best, like I just fell, no wet floor sign on the ground, all sprawled out.
All right.
And I'm going to sorry. Oh, what's it? And I slide him his sword. Better hide that.
Nice.
All right, Rex, add that to your inventory.
Yep.
All right.
Added.
So as this taking place, you're running back with this guy towards the cell. We will flip over for a moment.
I'm gonna put it in Rex's cell. like put the body in Rex's cell.
Okay. So you go to put the body in Rex's cell, and it looks like it's locked. He must have locked it on his way back out.
I try to open it.
Okay, roll lockpicking.
Oh, like no, I'm just trying to open it. Like I'm confused.
Yeah.
He just walked out.
Trying to jiggle it, it's not opening. He must have locked it behind him.
He must have locked it behind him.
When he closed it, it relocked.
Did he close it though? That's a general question.
Of course, I'm a gentleman.
Did you actually close it behind you?
Maybe not intentionally. I don't know. I ran out.
Yeah, you go to pull the door open and it's locked.
All right, fuck. Fucking neat and tidy prick. All right, think, man. I just leave the body up front.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Put him in your cell.
No, you gotta shut up, you're dead.
Okay.
No, it's gotta look like you broke out and killed him, and then they're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna fucking kill him.
All right. As you guys are coming up with this plan, we're gonna switch over to Jay for a second.
All right.
All right. So, as you finish your conversation with Samson and you continue up the stairs, these stairs go quite a bit. You're walking for about a minute. And as you start to get to the top, the heat of the lava and the intenseness and everything that was below kind of starts to change a little bit. And you come into a room now. Let me give you a person to move around. You come into a room now where you see a statue in front of you with strangely some greenery around it. Looks like more ruins of a temple. The flooring is a little bit different though. And yeah, you see a statue on like a circular pedestal in front of you.
Do I recognize the deity?
You recognize it from the temple that you were at before when you were getting the Nulmac, the worshipping statues that were in the four corners. It is the same worshipping statue.
Okay. All right, well, I'll assume this is Terra.
So roll a perception. General perception.
Yeah. Where is my perception? That is an 8.
Okay. Well, so as you get closer, you do see there's two goblets sitting in front of her. You see one very much like the water that was in the gardens. Down below, it's the same type of material that was in the vase. You know the vases? One of them that clear water, and the other one had some murky stuff that Scar had washed his hands in.
Yeah.
And then the other chalice looks like it has blood inside it.
Forlock's gonna look up at the statue. What do you need from me?
So as you say these words, you notice the inscription down the bottom, and it says, "Only by truly ending our past can we forge a better future."
So he stops, he looks down. Now, he's been reborn. Does he still have like scars and stuff from his previous life, or is he like renewed?
So he looks like no scars. He looks like just out of the mother's womb.
So he looks at his hands, remembering like he used to basically chew into his wrists to be able to use his magic previously. He looks down at the goblets, smacks the blood goblet out of the way, and then picks up the other one.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you see the blood spill out, and you pick up the goblet.
Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Okay, he's gonna drink from it.
Okay. So as you put the goblet to your mouth and you start to drink, it's this crystal clear water that for some reason it feels almost icy cold. And as you drink it, you can feel this come through your body and radiate right from your mouth down through your veins, right out to the extremities of your body. and now it almost feels like a weight that's pulling you down, and you feel your body just slump to the ground, hands down. You're pushing hard to try and keep yourself from almost being pulled into the earth. And as you look down, you see on your fingers now the rock and the mud starts crawling up your fingers, up your legs, up your chest, up your neck, starts covering. You're gasping for air as this rock now covers your entirety of your face. And then the rock shatters. And you look down and you see now something very different. You see now similar armor to what you had before, now interwoven with some strange gray material. You look down and in panic, you see to your left, you see all of these entities start to appear to your left. And you reach down to grab what would be your swords, but there's nothing there. And as you pull your arms up frantically, you see these blades materialize out of these symbols that are now in your hand. And you've now materialized 2 swords out of your hand.
Oh, that looks so cool.
And Forlock stands before us all.
Who?
Forlock. So as this entire thing happens, you notice to the left immediately all of these entities just appear. Seem to be, you can't see everything from where you are, but you just see people appear to your left. You feel energized, you feel strong, you feel like that power, that longing that was gone is now surging through your veins yet again. And with these blades now that have appeared from these symbols on your hand, which you notice now to be the symbols of Terra that you've seen from the Nulmac temple, as they came out of your hands, it was light yellow that coming out of your hands when these blades entered.
All right. I'm gonna step forward and like take like a battle stance in front of all these people. Typically he would attack, but given that Terra has, like he said, you have to follow my path, I'm gonna wait to see if there's any guidance or if they come to attack me or anything like that.
Okay. So as you kind of take your stance for a moment with your swords on each hand, just kind of perusing what you would think to be the battlefield, and they're all standing in silence. You see Rex, you see Scar, you see this drow elf, you see Forlock, you see yourself previous, you see monks from the temple, all standing, just unmoving, just staring at you.
I'm gonna approach Forlock.
Okay.
And make my way up there.
So as you walk past Rex, you just see his head just turn and just watch you as you go by. Doesn't say anything, just this big grin on his face, holding his two swords, watching you walk by. And you walk up to Forlock, and Forlock's standing there with the 2 swords, just staring at you.
I'm gonna dispel my swords.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder. And then I'm just gonna say to him, I've got it from here.
So as soon as you put your hand on him, he immediately attacks. He takes a swing, and so he takes a swing with one sword and misses, and the other sword hits you, and you take 6 damage, and he goes back into a battle stance.
All right then. It's gonna be like that, huh? So I will rematerialize my swords.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, she wants me to be done with the old. I will roll. What am my swords scale with? Strength or dexterity?
It should be in your new character sheet. You should have it now.
Yeah, I do. I just don't.
Okay.
Here, let me just do this.
You got a +7 to attack.
Okay, +7. Okay. So that'll be 15.
Okay, the hits. Roll for damage.
All right. And they are D6 + 4. 5 damage with 1.
Okay.
And I'll swing with the other sword. That's going to hit because that was a natural 12. So plus 7 is going to be 19.
Yeah, that is.
And that is a natural 6 plus 4. So that's 10 damage. So 15 damage total.
Okay. All right. So as you lunge forward with that sword, that last thrust through his chest, you just see this forelock just arms open and just dissipates. And as he does, so do all the other entities that appeared before it. And you're now standing in the cavern alone.
All right. So I want to go back to the statue, look up to it, and just be like, "Is this what you wanted? Did I pass the test?"
And so you look down and you see the blood that was spilled is now gone. The water in the goblet, nothing left. No response from the statue.
All right. I want to look around and see if there's a way out.
Yeah, so to your west, it continues. You can leave this room to the west.
All right,
You
I want to
just see
head
it
down that
continue.
way.
All right. So as Forlock continues down that way, we will switch back over to Bill and Ben. Let me move myself over. Okay, so as we left you guys, you were carrying... Did you you left the body outside the door, or were we leaving the body?
I'm gonna leave the. Fuck. Well, now that the door's locked,
You know these jail cells. If you pull it closed, it will lock. It will lock itself.
right? Mine's open because I didn't obviously pull mine closed,
Yeah.
and Rex pulled his closed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna run back with the body on my back. I'm gonna go to the pool of blood. I gotta put the body on top of Rex. Rex, man, your jail cell's did you log it? What the fuck, man? Here. And I throw the body on him.
Yes.
Why?
So as you throw the body down, you now see the other guard. I'm coming! I'm coming! What the?
Oh, I see one. I see one.
Shut up! And I lay down dead.
What
Wait, did the guards
hell
see
is
us?
going on? He came down the stairs just as you were like doing your thing. You would have seen him first. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
So what's the plan? You're both laying on the ground.
I'm face up.
Okay.
Just
So
laid out. Yeah.
Okay, and Rex, what are you doing?
I'm still in my wet floor sign, falling on the ground
Okay.
position.
Right. Okay, and where's the soldier body? Is it lying behind you, Scar?
No, I like kind of toss it like half on Rex. Is almost like if he like
okay,
collapsed on Rex.
Almost covering him. Okay, I'll actually put him on him then.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So yeah, so as you're lying on your back, you see at the corner of your eye, you see the soldier come down. He goes Harbord at the ready. Right.
Do I have blood on me from his body? I'm assuming so.
You would have, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? What's going on? He's slowly approaching.
And I'm just gonna like kind of like raise my hand up and then like collapse it.
Carl? Are you
Just
okay,
say,
Carl?
Make a move.
Carl? He's getting closer now.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh my God, Carl! And he goes over. He runs over to his friend real quick.
As soon as he gets in range, 2 swords are going to come down at his feet.
Okay, roll for attack.
I actually think I got some ball stats here. Hold on. So a 16 for the first attack and a 12 for the second attack.
Okay, so the 16 hits.
As soon as I see him attack, I'm like ready to pop up.
Okay.
And that'll be 7 points of piercing damage.
But I want to grapple him. I don't want to attack.
Okay. All right. So you want to, as soon as you see Rex attack, you want to run up and grapple him?
I want to grapple him, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Like almost like pin him to the ground, basically.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll a strength with advantage because you're surprising him.
Okay. I guess my rage wore off, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
He's going to. Oof. Yeah. So he rolled a 4. You don't even need the advantage.
Do I recognize this guy as the other one?
Yeah, the voice. My voice might not have been the same, but the guard's was.
Okay.
This is the second guard. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you as he's checking out his friend, and he kind of gets up with his halberd, and you dive over, and grapple him. You now have him from behind, holding his neck, holding his arms.
No, I wanted to like
no.
I wanted to like grapple him onto the ground, like I wanted to, like,
okay, like knock him prone, kind of thing.
and be like on top of him.
Okay. All right.
I want to like
gotcha.
football tackle him to the ground, basically.
All right.
Sexy.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you charge right into him. He flies back, and you have him pinned on the ground in front of the statue over here. Oh, what, Carl? He's still just really worried about his friend. He's trying to yell over to Carl.
I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
You piece of filth. And he swing.
Do you remember what I fucking told you I was gonna do to you, you little fuck? Do you fucking remember?
Well,
You
my
better fucking
turn.
remember.
And he takes a swing at you, and we'll have to roll initiative now.
Oh my
Okay.
God, Colin, you've made me so much more powerful.
So I'm rolling at disadvantage because I'm grappled for my attack.
You're attacking me?
Yeah.
I just swapped them. I just want to pin his fucking arms down when he tries to attack.
Yeah.
Did you say roll for initiative?
Yeah, roll for initiative, everybody. Well,
21.
yeah, the three of us.
I really show
21. Wow.
14.
Okay. Oh, you're. Hold on. Let me move you so I can click on you. Sorry, what were you, Luke?
14.
There you go. Perfect.
I got you.
Okay, and my guy. Good old 12. All right, so yeah, he totally missed trying to fight back with this grapple. So Scar, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to what do I got? I don't have a short sword anymore. Oh, I do. I do have a short sword. My axe I don't have.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to bring my axe up, and I want to press it to his neck.
Okay.
And I want to push as hard as I can. While I'm like keeping my face close to him and smiling.
Okay. Roll for attack. With advantage because he's prone.
17.
Nice. That hits.
8 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, because you
I'm gonna do this real fucking slow. I don't want to close up that hole. Your neck.
Shut the fuck up, you filth!
You say that while I was pressing an axe to his neck? Holy shit.
It was a little more airy and gaspy, but yeah.
Carl was a little bit more new in the role. This guy's a little bit more experienced. So anything for bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna drag Carl's fucking body over here to open his eyes up so he can watch me fuck your neck.
All right. All right, so Rex, you're up.
So we're killing him.
No, I'm killing him. You
You
can
can
just stab
try.
him a bunch.
All right. And Rex is gonna come up right from the side, like kind of underneath Scar's armpit, and he's gonna jam both of his swords up in the armpit of this guy.
Okay, roll 2 attacks. At advantage because he's prone still.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. First attack is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Second attack is going to be a 17.
All right, roll for damage on both.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage for one sword, and the next one is going to be 5 points of piercing damage for the second.
Woo. All right, Scar, you see your bud come around, stab upwards, looks up at you with a smile as he does it.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Oh no, I have to be in a. No, I can still do it because I'm dual wielding. Because I have an extra attack in Tom.
Yeah.
It's a 9 plus 5, 14.
Nah, so that misses. So you get so excited with your 2 stabs, and you miss with the third.
All right, that'll be it.
All right, so the guard uses half his movement to get up.
Is it a strength check or?
No, you released the grapple when you attacked.
Am I on top of him though?
Well, that would be an actual grapple. Like visually, yeah, maybe, but you'd have to be physically grappling him to stop him getting up.
Okay.
Let me see what he's gonna do. 10. Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna stand his ground and he's gonna take a halberd swing right at you. I'm assuming 7 doesn't hit.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So the sight of Carl being bloodied behind you on the floor, he's looking a bit distraught. He takes a halberd swing and completely misses. Damn it! And he's gonna stand his ground. He's not gonna move. Scar, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm going to climb off of him and be amazed that he stood up with me on his body. And I'm going to swing my great axe at his head and cut his head off.
Okay. Okay.
I get a reckless attack hit as well.
Sounds good.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, roll for damage.
So 6, and then I roll again, right?
It's double the
Oh,
dice.
it just doubled? Okay.
Yeah. So
So 6.
so it's actually, so you rolled a 2, doubled is 4, plus your 4 to attack is 8, plus, did you rage?
No. So it's just 8.
Okay, so it's 8. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. So yeah, you sink again, trying to hack his head off. You sink the axe into the side of the neck. The guy, he kind of moves to the side to take a little bit of the impact. You don't manage to completely dislodge his head, but there's a gaping wound now, and blood starting to come down the side of his armor. He looks pretty hurt.
I'm going to, yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, Rex, you're up.
Rex is going to go ahead and make 3 attacks on this guy.
Okay.
We're gonna that dice is time out. We got these 3. Just chuck them on the ground. We've got a 15 to hit. We've got a 14, and we've got a 9.
All right. So you see this flurry of swords, and this guy kind of just barely standing manages to just dodge out of the way, and miss the attacks.
Bro, this game sucks.
His plate armor is actually helping him this time.
I hit.
All right. So any movement, or you stand there?
Nope. Just right in front of the guy. Swords
All right.
out.
All right. So this guy's training tells him not to run. So he's gonna stand fast and he's gonna take a swing at Scar. This is the one. This'll do it. And he swings down towards your neck.
Insta kill.
6.
I just like watch it like just beam right past me.
Yeah, it just hits the kind of metal plate flooring right beside. You see sparks fly off it, and he almost loses his balance with the swing. Just kind of holds himself steady. Fuck.
Oh, they don't train you Centaurian folk like they used to, huh?
You're up.
Maybe I won't fuck your neck then. And I swing. Oh, then I just swing at him.
Every time you say that stuff makes me cringe.
Maybe I won't have intercourse with your gaping neck wound.
Thank you.
My kids watch this.
Oh. Well, that's
Alright.
awkward now.
Roll for attack.
Uncle Corey.
Name's Scar, fuckface. Okay.
Roll that attack.
Okay. I'll reckless attack it again.
You don't even need reckless attack.
12
Alright.
slashing.
Okay, I'm reluctant to say this, but how do you want to do this?
Oh, let me tell you the ways.
Zip.
Is it an action to switch weapons?
You're not in combat anymore, so.
So okay, because I'm gonna bring out the big weapon. Okay. Anyways,
Was that a wiener joke?
no, I don't fucking talk about. I'm gonna swing and I want to cut his head clean off,
Okay.
but I want
So-
to time it perfectly so that his look of shock is like locked on his face.
Okay.
I want to wind up really big.
All right. So as he's trying to yell towards you, I'm gonna get you, and he sees the blade coming through, and it just cuts right there at the O. That's just a surprised look in your face, and you just see the head doesn't even kind of twist and turn. It just slides off, keeps its shape, and just flies down the hallway.
The head flies down the hallway?
Yeah, that's not what you wanted. Behead him.
No, it's okay. That's fine. I didn't specify.
Oh. So yeah, you see the head fly down the hallway out of sight towards the
Rex, get the
stairs at
head.
bottom.
Get the head.
Oh, baby, I
Oh.
want that head.
I'll take care of this body.
And
Check
Rex
for
is
any
gonna-
identification. We need to find their families.
Good call, good call. Make sure you got a set of keys just in case.
Oh yeah. Yes. Always good for keys and notifying next to kin. I'm going to search the bodies for
Okay.
keys.
Roll an investigation.
I'm just too fixated on that gaping wound, and I rolled a 2.
2. Okay. So yeah, you look down at their bodies, you see the armor, you see the weapons they had, and they both have the same set of keys. It's not very hard to find. It's jangling from their hip.
I grab both sets of keys, and then I grab them both by like the scruff of their armor, and I start dragging them towards the back cells.
Okay.
Rex is gonna grab the head and also run it over to Scar.
Okay. So Rex run along with the head. You're pretty strong, so yeah, you can just grab each of their hands, kind of drag them if you want, or if you want to do
Okay.
one at a time. What do you want to do? We'll take it different.
No, I'll
one at a
just
time.
drag them both.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
Scarf,
so-
imagine if that one guy was here. I could throw this head at him again.
Well, don't worry, I'm gonna hold on to it. So if we see him, we'll throw the head at him.
Good.
Is there a helmet on the head?
Yes.
Okay, just take the helmet off though. It's awkward.
All right, he'll take it off and just throw it on the ground.
Okay.
So you got short or long hair?
He's got
So
long
long
hair.
hair.
It's like long blonde hair. Just,
Okay.
just past shoulder length. He's got to get like not scruffy beard, but it's like clean, pretty clean shaven.
Okay. I want to take the head, and I want to take like the 2 tufts of hair, and I want to tie it around my waistband so it just like dangles.
Okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. You do so. Yeah, it ties up. You do a nice little braid so it holds a little bit stronger.
Nice.
Surprising Rex on how efficient and expertly done that braid was. And attaching it to your belt. You now have a dangling, bopping head bouncing off your leg every time you walk.
Nice. Is the mouth still wide open?
It is in a
Perfect.
shape, yeah, circular O shape.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Extra storage space.
Yeah. Rex, you can. There's another head here if you want it. I'm just gonna take the one. But have we got to like the cell area with them?
Yeah. So you can be at the cell now. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need a head. It's fine.
Oh, all right. All right. Here, drag this guy in there.
And Rex will,
I'm gonna start opening the other cell with the key.
Okay.
Rex will drag his body in.
Okay. Which key do you want to try? The key has 13 keys on it. I just shared the keyring with you.
Oh, okay. Is Rex in the cell right now?
Rex? No, he's. Oh, where are you?
I don't know if we can move stuff right now.
I think I'm probably buried.
Oh, you might be under somebody, maybe. Oh yeah, you were under. I dragged you over. You were underneath one of the guys.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, you're putting them. Hide them in the back of my cell so they're out of view. Okay, what's the key?
No, I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay. So you're not going in the cell again?
Nope.
So what key do you want to try?
Jesus Christ. There's so many fucking keys.
Yeah, so as you look at this thing, there is it's a large key ring. It has an emblem of Centaurium's emblem kind of on the top, and there's like 13 different keys. One is a pretty simple looking big key. The others are kind of all multicolors and shapes, and then you do see inscriptions on each of them, which seem to be like different races.
All right, fuck it. Let's just bring them both into the other cell.
Sure you don't want me to drag them all the way in there, giving you time to close the door?
No, I'm coming with you, you fucking idiot. I just want them out of view.
That's good. I'm gonna watch you from out here. Have fun.
All right, I will go first, dragging one.
Excellent.
You grab the other one, you fucking asshole. Come on.
And Rex will reluctantly slide one into Scar so he can put it in the back.
All right, so Scar, you see Rex pull the corpse along and just kind of push it a little bit in the door as he
See what you
stays
did?
outside.
This is called trust issues.
All right, are we inside, or are they inside?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
both corpses are inside. You're inside. Rex is outside by the door.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back out, close the door.
All right.
Wait, sorry, before I close the door, do you want to search them, or are you good?
Shut up. Let's go.
All right.
And he's back.
Okay, so they're gonna tuck them in the back, and then just gonna lock the cell behind them.
All right. So yeah, you pull the door closed, and you hear the chink of the auto lock of the door now. Locked.
All right, there. It's like nothing ever happened. No one will ever fucking know we had anything to do with it. I'm tapping the head on my waist as I say this.
So, were you gonna close the door on me if I walked in there?
No, I just want to fucking help, asshole.
Rex wants to make an insight check on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's my insight?
And you can roll Rex. Sorry, Scar. You can roll a deception, so that you can have the option if you need to.
Okay.
What did you get?
16.
16 insight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what does he see you telling the truth?
Okay, so how does that work? Does he like
If you're lying, you have to tell him you're lying. If you're telling the
Yeah.
truth, then you're just telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't elaborate on it then.
No, he's just reading like body signs and kind of
Right.
like little tweaks. So
Okay, so he kind of tells that, like, he could tell that I'm lying, but not like in a deceitful way, if that makes sense. In a malicious way, we'll say that.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around the whole kill me, attempt to kill me, and now we're working together like it didn't happen.
But it got us in here, man. That's what I was saying. Like, you're not dead. Do you think I would have killed you if you were dead?
I saw the look you gave that drow when he gave you the command to kill me.
Yeah, because you told me now's the time for us to move on to the next part of our journey. You killed me
all
too.
you had to say was, "Oh, that's my boy. Well, I ain't doing that to him."
No, he killed me too. I fucking died too, man. How do you think I got in here?
I'm sure you did.
Well, yeah. How else did I get in here? Exactly. Anyways, I was gonna lock in here, just fuck with you a little bit, but I get it. We got some trust issues to work on, but when you see how absolutely fucking rich we're gonna be and how many people we're gonna get to kill, you're gonna forget all about it, my buddy. Then we can just like curl up next to a fire, play with my little head here. You can have a turn. I can have a turn. We can have a turn together. It's like it's always used to be.
I just want. I can't even say it. I just want to go back to the fire and braid your hair.
Well, I can't wait for that day too.
All right.
Do you want to take a minute here? We got another cell.
No, let's get out of here before more show up.
All right. Okay. We'll start heading down. I guess start heading down towards the corridor.
All right, so you guys are heading down. Where are you guys going?
I guess we'll go this way.
Yeah, so at the end you see three kind of statues along the wall. You see stairs on either side. Looks like they're leading up. That's where you see the soldiers kind of do their routine up and down through.
And I don't see anyone else in the cells. There's nothing else like.
All the other cells look empty. It doesn't look like any of the other ones are currently occupied or there's anything in them.
I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna just be like, oh, hold on a second. Let me just see if I can. And I'm gonna try the keys, like the big key in one of these cells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you put the big simple key in, it turns, it unlocks it, no problem.
All right. Remember this big simple. Oh, here, and I throw him a set of keys.
Okay.
That big simple one does these cages here. If we want to come back. Wait, do we lock the door behind us for those dead guys?
Yeah,
we
I'll
did.
close them.
I think we did.
Yeah, you did. You heard the noise of it closing.
Yeah, we didn't hear that noise last time. Want to make sure.
All right, and Rex is gonna run up to you and walk beside you as we get on moving.
Hey Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Put my arm around him. I did kind of like killing you, but you know how they say with someone's final moments, that's when they're the most real.
Mm-hmm.
I felt real with you, and I feel like you did with me. And I don't think we've ever been that close. Yeah, you don't have to say anything. It's okay.
Just if it happens again or it's offered again, I don't want it to happen again.
All right, I'll note that you would prefer to not die.
I would rather us remember where we come from and just kill everyone together. It's more fun.
Yeah, you're right. I should have let you in on the whole thing.
Hmm.
Well, we're gonna kill a lot of people together now, so yeah.
Excellent.
Just give him a little squeeze. I'm gonna tap him on the butt.
All right.
Rex allows all of this.
His butt is successfully tapped. So, all right. So you guys
You
exiting.
want to head
What
up
are you doing?
first?
Are we going up or down?
Usually like going down, but
The
I'm saying we
stairs
go
only
up
go
this
up.
time.
Oh, they only go up.
Yeah, there's 2 sets of stairs, one north, one south, but there's nothing leading downwards.
I guess we're going up.
All right.
And Rex will lead the way and go upstairs.
You guys going up the north stairs or the south stairs? The north one, the closest one?
The closest.
North, please.
All right. All right, so you guys, Rex is leading the way.
Wait. Before we go, I just remembered something. And
What's that?
Hold on, and I run back to the cell, and I want to look at the symbol on the floor.
Okay, sure. Roll an Arcana.
Five.
Okay, roll a general intelligence check. I know it's not your strong suit, but there's a reason.
6.
6, okay. Nah. This thing does look
Shiny
a little bit
picture.
familiar, but yeah, you don't really remember.
Rex, come down here for a second. Check this out.
Rex is gonna go to the not into the cell, but he's gonna stand at the door and look in.
You have keys, you idiot.
Well, you stay over there.
And Rex is gonna open the door with the key that was shown to him.
Yep.
And he is also gonna look at the symbol.
Okay. You definitely have not seen this symbol before.
Oh, this is first class prisoner cell right here. That's what that emblem means. They take real good care of us in here.
And then
Oh,
Rex is gonna run back.
how come you didn't have one? Oh, I'm the first class. So,
Yeah. I was the nobody,
That's great.
but I appreciate all the nice things you said, hyping me up.
Yeah. No worries.
All right. You guys
Well,
heading
I
up
really
the...
wish what that symbol was. I'm so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Really fucking just really grinds my gears sometimes. I just look at things and I just fucking my brain just fucking goes all blurry on me.
That's what I'm for. I'm the problem solver.
Right. Thank you.
I know a little bit about a lot of stuff.
Right. What a fucking stupid thing to say. Next person I see her say that or Noah said that, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Except for
Good
you.
idea.
Fucking dumb. You always know how to make me laugh and stay in super shit. Anyways, should you want to tell me how these stairs work? Because I just don't fucking know anymore. I go up.
Yeah, just walk up on me, idiot.
Oh, God. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm fucking real dumb.
All right, so you guys are heading up the north stairs?
Yeah, I look very uneasy on how these things work.
Just crawling up the stairs.
Tapping
Backwards.
each one and just like before putting any weight on it.
All right, so you guys start making your way up the stairs. Rex, you're still leading the way?
Yep.
All right, okay. So you guys head upstairs and we'll get back to you. Let us switch over to Forlock. So Forlock, as you walk down the room, you see the kind of ruined walls continue out into a lighter area. And let me drag you in. As you come in now, you see ahead of you, you see a garden in the middle of this tiled area that reminds you of what you've seen in the previous temple. Roll a perception check.
15.
Okay. So yeah, you get a good. You take it all in. You see weapon rack on the side. You notice in the north side also where you seen one of the mages worshiping and praying to the god Terra. You notice some sort of strange circle emblem in the bottom south corner, and a huge tent in the corner, and a circular thing at the end of the hallway, or at the end of the room, I should say.
Okay. I want to make my way to the tent and see what's inside the tent.
Okay. Yeah, so as you go over, you look inside, you kind of just peer in, and you see extremely luxurious in there. There's a bed, there's even like a one of those beautifully exquisite kind of metal tubs that you put the hot water in. It's lavish with comfort inside. It's designed obviously to be a bedroom of sorts, but it's looks very comfortable.
Well, all right then. You said this is a statue here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to go up there and kneel in front of it and try to commune with Terra, and just kind of be like, I've never really done this before. I've always kind of been, where do you need me to go first? What is it that you want from me? I know that you said I can get my revenge, but you brought me back. I want to do what you need me to do first.
Okay, so as you finish what you're saying, you feel this kind of cold chill almost kind of come from the floor, kind of up the back of your neck, and you just kind of hear the words come into your head. The viewing mirror shall guide you.
He just nods his head and then stands up. I want to walk into the garden just see if there's anything, like there were apples in the previous one. I know they came from the tree, so I just want to see if there's anything like to pick up or take with me.
Sure.
In the garden here.
Yeah. So as you walk in, very, very reminiscent, almost identical to the worshippers' garden. You see different types of mushrooms growing out of the ground. You see in each of the four corners these beautiful vases with crystal water. You look up and you see apples growing from the tree.
Okay. I just want to take a couple apples just in case.
Okay.
Put them in my bag.
Okay.
And then I will just do a quick scan of the room. Is there anything that would catch my eye that I think I should go and check out before I head out?
So you gather there's 12 ripe apples, however many one of those you want to take. You can mark that down.
I'm just going to take 2.
Okay. So as looking around from where you are, you can see to your south this sort of pedestal with some sort of markings on it. You see this strange box, which now that you're kind of in line with it, you can see that it is reflective. A chest beside it and a glowing, kind of strange blue glowing orb beside this circular kind of hole that's chiseled out of the wall, but it looks just black. It looks flat. It doesn't look like you can walk through it. Okay,
so the hole in the wall was here, correct?
Yeah.
And this is the chest thing you were talking about?
Yeah, it's like a reflective. You can see as you walk past, you can see yourself kind of from a distance reflecting in it.
Okay. Can I open the chest? I don't want to try and pick it or anything. Like, is it locked?
Which one?
Whatever the chest was over here.
Okay. Yeah, as you go down a little bit closer, you open the chest, and it does. As you go to open it, it kind of glows as you open it, and there's nothing in there right now.
Okay. Are there 2 chests? Is this also a chest, or is that just decoration?
That silver thing, that's the chest that you were just trying to open.
Okay. What is the thing beside it then?
So the thing beside it, that's where you're seeing reflective. This thing, now that you're closer to it, it looks like it almost has like 4 mirrors on the side. Okay. So roll a perception while you're there.
Yep. 19.
19. Okay. So as you go by, you see, although you've seen a reflection of yourself, as you go to walk away from it, out of the corner of your eye, you see the image shift for a few seconds. And as you turn and you look into the mirror, you see Scar with his axe cutting off a soldier's head, and the head flying down a hallway, and then the image
Both unconsciously, both of Forlock's fists are clenched and just like shaking, and he's just watching as that happens.
Okay.
And I assume the image goes away.
Yeah, so the image disappears, and it goes back to just you're staring at yourself in the mirror.
He
Your
sees
fists
that
clenched.
his fists are clenched and like shaking, and he kind of like takes a breath and shakes it off. He will go and approach this thing over here.
Okay. So roll an Arcana check.
21.
Okay. So you recognize this kind of ball of energy, although it looks like kind of like just a cube of kind of glowing blue. As you kind of stare into it, you can see these different runes that are somehow inscribed in light. And from your research and your kind of knowing of the arcane arts, you know this to be a way to manipulate energy. You don't know the details. You're not, magical, but you know that this is a way to manipulate some sort of energy.
Okay. Looking around the room, do I see anything rune related?
To the south, the middle between like the desk and bookcases and the mirror you just looked at, there's like a circular pedestal.
This thing?
with a rune inscription.
All right, I want to go over, take a look at the inscription.
So you have seen this inscription before, only a handful of times. In major towns that you've been to throughout Luxor, these would be receiving runes. So basically like a location spell where somebody can recall to this specific area if they have either the correct magic or if something has been attuned to this receiving rune. So this would be something that would be pulling something back, or somebody that could recall themselves back to this specific rune. As you look down at the rune and the new brandings on your hand, the Terra symbols, as you get closer to it, you see the Terra symbols glow and almost change form to match the rune that's on the floor.
Okay.
Roll a general intelligence check for me.
Yeah. It was a natural 17. And I have a +2, so 19.
19. Okay. Yeah. So your knowledge of the arcane, you can ascertain that the activation of these runes now branded into your hands in coordination, performing a ritual like this could return you to this spot.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything? No. Okay. I just want to try and like memorize the runes the best that I can. I don't have anything that I can write in, so I can't like scribe it down.
Well, your Forlock will remember the runes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have any knowledge of previous runes that I can use on the thing to teleport myself somewhere?
This is the first you've ever actually kind of experienced anything that would connect to it. Yeah, the Magi from Centaurium, if they were coming into any of the major cities when you've been there, have used these to kind of manipulate themselves or recall to those specific areas, but you've never been able to kind of witness it for yourself.
Okay. Seeing that the pedestal on the floor did react to the runes on me, I am going to go over to the cube and just like hold my hands out to see if I get any type of reaction.
Okay. So are you, when you hold, I want to know what your objective or what you're thinking is when you reach out to the orb. What are you trying to...
So I know that Terra has brought me back. The purpose she brought me back for was to retrieve the Nulmac. So my goal right now is just to, open a portal to kind of reveal a path to me, to show me somewhere to go. Basically, where's the first step I need to go to find this for her?
Okay. So as you put your hands in and you kind of you hold this thought in your head, what do you want from me? What do you need? What's the next steps? You hear a humming coming from the mirrors. You hear
Okay. Do I see anything?
from that distance. You can't see. You just hear this humming radiating from the four-way mirrors at the bottom.
Okay. I want to slowly pull my hands from the cube. Does the humming continue?
It does.
Okay. So I will go and take a look again.
Okay.
In the mirror.
So as you get closer, the mirror starts to rotate. And now this image before you and this side of the mirror is now showing your dead body. And it's showing 3 mages, and they're just standing, and you see them in a posture where they're holding a position and casting runes and symbols, or just eradicating from each hand to each hand, constantly in flow above your dead body.
Okay. Do the runes look like they would be like a rune that I could use to open the portal?
Roll an Arcana check.
Yep. Oh, that one's cocked. 1 sec. No, same number that it was going to hit, but Arcana is +5, so that is a 12.
12. Okay. So no, you just know that these are kind of magical, coming from magical spells. Not necessarily something that'd be like rune activated, but just whatever spells they're casting are just creating these symbols.
Okay.
And they're just repeating. The 3 of them are just keep repeating these 3 symbols.
Okay.
So while you think more about the room, why don't we
Yep.
take a 5-minute break so everybody can
Okay.
pee and drink before we come back?
Yep.
Sound good? All right, awesome. All right, I will be back. I don't know if we lost Corey or what happened.
Yeah, he turned his camera off and then he completely disappeared.
All right, welcome
Okay.
back, everyone. We're back, and so is Groku.
Grogu.
No, it's Goku and Grogu fused.
Maybe rather have him than Scar speaking in this session. So, as we resume, Forlock, I was inspecting this kind of new area. A little refresher. There was like a training area, weapons. You'd found like a recall area, a mirror with instructions. That's kind of like where your missions or whatever would be shown to you. A device that you'd kind of moved with or toyed with a little bit. You looked in the tent. It seems very luxurious. It looks like bedding and everything there for sleeping. A chest that had nothing in it. And there's a desk and some bookcases filled with books to the south of the room. And also pocketed a few apples from the ever-growing tree in the middle. What would you like to try next?
So is it still the mages just like ever casting around my corpse?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go over to the desk and see if I can find any runes or anything that'll give me any type of inclination on how to turn this portal on.
Yeah. So roll investigation.
Investigation. 14.
14. Okay, so there is a bunch of papers on the desk. It almost looks like it's been laid there purposely. And there's a lot of information. You see runes. You see a breakdown of deity information, references to books. There's a lot of information. If you want to take some time to kind of go through that, you can do so.
Yep.
All right. So you take a seat at the very comfortable desk and start going through in detail the documents that you find there. And while you're doing that, we'll switch over to the crazy heads.
Okay.
Let me bring myself over. All right. So as you guys make your way up the stairs, you see now the flooring still continues this metal iron floor that you know from the prisons of Centaurium. Scar, you see now that this pool of, you see fumes coming off this pool of liquid in front of you. Some strange device to the south, looks like some sort of wheel or something, and in the stairs to the south leading down. And you can see stairs leading what would seemingly be out of the room on the other side of this pool of liquid. What do you guys want to do?
Rex, you know what this stuff is, right?
The green stuff or the thing in front of us?
The green stuff.
Yeah, that's sewage. Yeah, it's sewage. Easy.
What? And I go look at it a little bit closely.
Okay.
Oh, my intellect. I can muster.
Roll a nature.
Ooh, wait, can I roll nature too? I think I have good nature.
13.
Disregard my lot. I have terrible nature.
So this is reminiscent of some poisons and toxic excretions from some of the wildlife that you've come across from living in the forest and the swamps.
Oh, Rex, it's a healing pool.
Nice. Jump in.
Oh, I'm good. You need healing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
I bet if we stand on that weird thing, those platforms move and we can just walk across.
Or we can just walk through it.
No.
And Rex is just gonna mosey on up to the platform, and he's gonna stand on it and see if he's gonna jump up and down on it.
Okay, so as you get a little bit closer to it, roll a perception check.
My perception is also bad. 16.
16. Okay, that's pretty decent. So yeah, so as you're approaching this thing to start jumping on it, you notice the the one thing you walk past is almost like a wheel and has 3 keyholes on it. And as you go around and stand on the other side, you can see it's almost like a grate where something would come out of it, and then you start jumping on it and nothing happens.
Okay.
You having fun?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was pretty fun. You
I
want
go
to
over
turn?
and start jumping too.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. You're both now jumping, and nothing's happening here. Bang, 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 bang.
All right.
Okay. Scientifically speaking, because obviously I'm the brains.
Yeah.
Let's spin the wheel.
All right. Do we get a prize?
You gotta. I think you gotta guess a number or something.
Apple.
That'll work.
And he's just gonna grab it and
Okay.
give it a good old Wheel of Fortune spin.
So roll an investigation.
Who?
I just wanted to do it.
Rex. He's trying to spin a wheel, but it's
Oh, right.
it's in case.
Investigation. I have a -1, which would put me at an 8.
Okay. Well, you go over to try and spin it, and as you hold it and try to move, you realize there's a metal casing and just a visual where you can see the wheel inside, and then the 3 key slots. You're trying to move this metal casing that's kind of melted into the ground, and it's not moving.
Spin it, man. Spin it. Apple. I pick apple.
I tried. Let's look at these keyholes. You see anything you like? Ugh. This voice sucks.
I gotta look at the keyholes.
Okay.
Yeah, get a close look.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna be eating cough drops all session.
Investigate that keyhole.
Can I also investigate it?
No, because you already did.
15.
15. Okay. All right. So yeah, as you look at the keyholes, you see now where each of these 3 keyholes is. There's almost like a inscription, almost looking like a map. The bottom keyhole looks like Luxor. The middle keyhole looks like a map of Centaurium. And the top keyhole has an inscription of the Tekken, which is the tournament tower at the top.
It's a Stargate.
Yeah, I don't see anything, man. They just look like fucking stuff.
This is the dumbest prison we've ever been to.
Yeah, fuck this place.
Are there pictures? Like, we have keys.
Oh yeah, we do have keys. You want me to put the keys in the keyhole?
Yeah, see if you can like match up a square to a square, and if it doesn't work, we can do a square to a circle.
All right. Now just to make sure we're on the same page. What does a square look like?
Best example I can give you. You know, when we go in town to get supplies, and I take that box with me, and we put all our stuff in that box.
Yeah.
That's a square.
All right. Now, in looking back, do you put anything in that box that looks like a circle?
Yeah. We get this, like, bag of flour, and it's somewhat circular.
Oh, but what's the circle? What's the circular?
Oh, look at the button on my shirt.
Oh, I like that button.
This is a circle.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You're a fucking circle, yeah.
Yeah, easiest.
Easy. All right, good. I'm glad you understand because I want to make sure. Anyways, I'm gonna match up the pictures if that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I like your circle button.
Thank you.
Can I touch it?
if you get the puzzle figured out.
All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do that now. I gotta try. I'm gonna try to match the pictures up with the keys and undo them one by one.
So the keys don't have pictures on them. The keys have inscriptions donating all the different types of races. Elf, dwarf, tiefling. Each 12 of the keys has a race inscribed on it.
I thought you said one of them like had the Centaurium.
Just the top of the keychain just had the Centaurium symbol at the top of the keychain.
Oh, so all of them have Centaurium symbols at the top of the keychain?
No, they're all just different keys.
It would
They're
be
not
one
circles,
key.
squares.
Was that
whatever.
Corey or Scar asking that question?
Depends on the answer.
Bro,
12?
real life has an 8 intelligence.
Okay, hold on.
So you were asking if you can match the symbol at the top of the key to match like the inscription. That's what you're asking, right?
I'm gonna look at these keys real hard for a second, and what do I see?
All right, so each key, there's 13 keys in total. One of the big ones you already used, which has no strange inscriptions, you already used to open the prisons. So the 12 remaining keys, they all look unique. No, but each one has on it inscribed a race. Elf,
Right.
dwarf, tiefling, gnome, all the races in the handout that I gave you.
Yeah. That's it?
Yep.
What was the mention of Centaurium last time?
The top of the key ring just has a Centaurium symbol on it from the
key
Centaurium guard that was
ring.
holding it.
Okay.
Imagine saying it the same way you did the first time and really understanding it.
Okay.
Welcome to Scar, everyone.
All right.
Scar goes to kindergarten.
Okay. All right. What are the fucking symbols I'm looking at on the thing that's key holds?
So the bottom one was a map of Luxor.
Okay, where the fuck's Luxor?
That's where you've lived your whole life.
All right. Okay.
And then above that is a map of Centaurium, and above that is the tower.
The tower.
Yeah, the tournament tower.
Tournament tower. All right, Rex. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, so Rex, Luxor, where we're from, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's mainly dwarfs in that area, right?
I just kill whoever walks up.
Okay. A lot of them dwarfs.
So I'll stop you there. So you know from having lived there, Luxor is basically one of the segments of like the mainland of Centaurium. So it's a huge segment of land, and there's all different types of races all over Luxor. It's not a specifically small area. It's giant. It's one of the 5 main core sections of the mainland.
It doesn't help. All right.
Well, whoever designed this prison definitely didn't want us to get out within a 3 to 4 hour span and never visit this again.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try every fucking key. You got the other key break, right?
But there's 3 holes, right?
Yeah, there's 3 holes. Don't
many
worry.
possibilities is
I have
that?
always been good at filling all 3 holes. So let's just figure it out as we go. Okay.
Okay, start.
All right.
Stick your
Don't
thing
forget
in
the
there.
gaping neck hole.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Please do not re-engage
fucking-
that.
Oh shit, coming. All right, Rex. I'm gonna have a moment of fucking clarity here. Just because I want to touch your button. You're gonna pull the same key I pull. Wait, are your keys the same?
They look the same.
Yes, the guards had identical
Okay, yeah,
keys.
they look the same. All right, we're gonna start with this one here. Yeah, the one on the end.
Yep, got it.
The one that says elf on it.
That
Okay.
one's not at the end for me. I think
What?
these ones are out of order.
But it's fine. Just grab the elf one. We're gonna put it in the hole for the Luxor map.
All right, so Scar, you're taking your elf key and putting it in the Luxor one.
Yes.
Okay, so you try to put it in.
And Rex, I want you to put your key in the Centaurium one.
Let's just try as fast as we can, all the keys and all the holes.
Well, I'm so saying, let's just, yes. But we'll run them all through together on these one holes, and then we'll switch. Okay, all right, let's run them through. Go, 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 go.
All right.
And I'm going to check the 2 keyholes that I am going to just designate as Rex's.
Okay, so I need to be clear because I don't really know what you're doing right now. Scar, you're at the bottom one going through all of your keys?
I'm going to go through the bottom one with all my keys. Rex is going to go through the top one with all his keys, and we're leaving the middle one alone for now.
Okay, so that's your plan.
Yes.
Okay. So Scar, on the bottom, as you as you try to put them in, you go through all of them until you hit the one for Goblin, and then you feel it turn, and you're able to pull the key back out.
All right, I'm gonna return it back.
Okay.
And leave and just remember Goblin.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm gonna stuff the Goblin key into the side of the head of the head that's on my waist to get blood on it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you wipe a little bit of blood on it. Yeah. Oh, you got it now. Yeah.
Yeah. Rex, you got one yet?
All right.
I don't know. Do I?
So Rex, so you go through until you hit elf, and then you hear it click around, and then you can pull the key back out.
Okay, this one just turned it.
Okay, relock it. Relock it.
Oh, why? I thought the goal was to unlock it.
Yeah, relock it for a second here. Just trust me.
Okay. Elf here, turn, relock.
I'm gonna start on the next section. The next hole.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to leave my key on Elf in the hole.
Yeah, leave it in. Leave it in for a bit.
Okay. All right. So you go through the middle one, Scar, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. So you keep going until you hit dwarf, and then that one turns down, and the key comes out.
All right. And what was the middle one again? What was the map?
That was Centaurium.
Centaurium. Okay. So dwarf Centaurium. So wish someone would make a note here.
Imagine playing D&D and making notes. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan or Jay are here.
Dwarf Centaurium, and then the top one was.
Top one was elf, and it was the tower, the Tekken
tower. And then what was the bottom one was Goblin.
That was
Luxor. And then it was Luxor. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we got him. I'm gonna take the key off the key ring.
Which one?
That was like the elf one or whatever, the one that's fucking in the middle. The dwarf one, sorry.
The dwarf one, okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna put it in the middle one. Then I'm gonna stick the bloody one in the bottom one.
Okay, yeah.
All right, we should probably do these all at the same time.
Sure.
All right. You wanna count to 3?
Yep. On 3, 2.
Wait, on 3.
Yeah,
on,
my bad.
Always do this to me. On what? Do we want to go on 3, or are you counting 3, 2, 1, go, or 3, 2, 1, and then we go on 1, or we go on 3, or we go 3, 1, 2, 3, go, and go on go.
What do we do when we're hiding and we're about to jump somebody? Do we say on go or on 3?
I feel like we have this conversation every time.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right. So the bottom one and the middle one, click, no problem. The top one, your key goes through, but you don't feel any resistance, and it doesn't seem to like click. Rex. Like it goes through and you can pull it out, but
it did turn before the elf one.
Yep.
Unlock yours.
All right.
or relock them, I guess. And once he does that, then I'm going to try to see if I can unlock mine.
Okay, so the bottom are locked, and then you're trying to do
Yes.
the top one. Yeah, you hear like a click, as if a lock.
I'll try the middle one.
Unlocked.
I'll try.
I'll do the middle one and the third one.
Okay, so you hear a click, you hear a click, and then you start to hear the wheel start to kind of whirl up, and the vent that you guys were jumping up and down on slides open, and you see a bridge open up and shoot across and connect and land down to a platform on the other side. So there's now a
Do we fucking
metal
just do
bridge.
that?
Honestly, like, this is the easiest thing to break out of.
Yeah. Fuck.
And
Right.
Rex is just going to like quickly sprint across the bridge.
Yeah, so there is now. Oops, that's not a rectangle.
Selena.
Rectangle. Yeah, so basically there's a straight bridge connecting right across there.
Yeah, okay. We'll both run across.
Perfect.
All right, so as you run across and get a little bit closer, you see this strange looking gargoyle statue facing you, and you see a chest in the corner to the north and to the south as you run across, and we will check back in with you guys in a minute.
Perfect.
All right, Forlock.
How's my research doing?
Yeah, research is doing good. So you spent a good 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes going through all this. And you can see now that this documentation is essentially the guide to your base of operations. It goes over, you found references to something called an Anamian agent. And it explains that these souls that are kind of in the afterlife can be selected and almost tethered back to the mortal plane to enact certain actions or missions from specific deities. They're also called walkers, which can walk through other planes of existence, which you've seen Samson, so you're assuming he's something similar.
Yep.
It shows you the actual ritual involved in recalling yourself back to the recall stone. It looks like about a sort of a 10-minute ritual of incantations that you have to complete, and it can only be recalled back to this specific one. It explains basic, although it seems pretty basic, a basic setup on how to pray and communicate with your god. On the normal mortal plane, this can only be done essentially once per day.
Okay.
But when you are here, communicating is a lot easier through prayer. And yeah, that's what you've kind of gathered from here. You've kind of gathered that this is essentially like a base of operations.
And it's for me, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay.
Everything has been tailored to try and how everything is worded and structured has been tailored to make your understanding of it as easy as possible based on how you learn things.
Okay. Based off that, I will return to the statue and pray to Terra and basically ask how to open the portal. Say that I saw the mirror showed me at like my corpse and that the mages were casting something on it. If that's where she wants me to go, tell me how to open the portal. I will go there, and then ask her what she like needs me to do. If she needs me to take out the mages or whatever.
Okay, so as you finish your prayer, again, you kind of feel this coldness coming from the ground up into your body, and it almost feels like a hug. It kind of encompasses you, and you hear the words, "Enact your will upon the cube, and your mission shall open to you. Only do so if you are truly ready to move from your past." And then the coldness fades away.
Well, all right. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over to the stone. And he's actually he's gonna reach out and then pause for a second, again, thinking back to everything he did to become a blood hunter and kind of like reflect on his past and who he once was. And then realizing he's been actually given a second chance to change the path that he's on. He takes a breath, reaches out his one hand and places it on the cube, and then pictures excuse me, pictures what the mirror showed him, the mages above his body, and then starts to focus and try to exert his will into that area.
Okay. So as you do this and you start to feel, you're trying to kind of push energy into this cube, and now that you feel more focused, you almost feel the cube feeding back with you. It's almost like an exchange of energy between you and this cube. And as you do so, out of the corner of your eye, you can start to see this blackness now start to have a visual. Starts to fill, starts to kind of circular motion. And it starts to slowly fill in. You hear, "Your final test." And you hear this thud behind you, and as you turn around, you see your previous you, 15 feet tall, charging towards you.
Well, all right then.
And we'll come back.
Yep.
Okay. The boys. I almost dragged you into a different room. Let's see. All right, so you guys charging across the bridge. Yeah, you come across, you see this kind of statue gargoyle. There seems to be something behind it, but you can't really see it from this angle. And then you see two chests in the corner and two stairs leading up with two locked gates. Look like kind of portcullises, heavy iron metal.
Ugh, another locked thing.
Well, I mean, been kind of shitty locked so far, but let's go take a look at this chest over here.
Okay.
Can't seem to move. There we go. Do I see any markings on the chest?
No, it looks like a pretty nice gold chest, kind of wooden plating, gold ribbons kind of across the side and across the front. Looks like a pretty simple lock on the front.
Any of the keys I have on me kind of look like same style of...
Roll an intelligence check. Do an investigation, not a general intelligence. You see Rex, you see Scar down with his tongue out the side of his mouth, holding up a key to eat.
16. Oh!
16,
Eureka!
Almost all of them look like a shape that would fit in any keyhole, really.
All these keys are gonna work.
Well, give it a shot. Open one.
I don't know. You want? Last time I tried opening shit, the fire burnt me pretty good.
So you're scared?
No.
You just cut a man's head off. Open the chest.
All right. What one should I try first?
Goblin.
What the fuck does that mean? What are you saying?
The key.
Yeah, what key should I try first?
The one that has the goblin.
Where the fuck have we seen a goblin?
I thought that was like the races on the keys.
It's Scar you're talking to.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Look at your key.
What one?
The
God,
one
you're so
that
fucking dumb
says
sometimes.
goblin.
Oh yeah. All right.
You don't find one that says goblin.
None of them said goblin.
Unless you took it from where you left it on the other side of the bridge.
Fuck! I don't have a goblin key. I said I think the one that opened on the bridge thing.
Don't
But,
get your key.
Huh? Well,
No,
do we need it? We already
You
used.
don't know.
Oh jeez, god damn! Let me try something else. We'll leave goblin to last.
Okay. Well, in the time it's gonna take you to figure this out, I'm gonna go open the other chest.
And he's gonna wander all the way over here and just start digging all his keys through it.
There's another
Okay.
chest. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start plugging keys in.
Same.
Okay. So you're both plugging keys in, and none of them turn in the lock. A lot of them
And
fit in, but the tumblers just do not line up. None of them turn in the
And
lock.
once that's realized, he's going to attempt to pick the lock.
Any
Okay.
ears working over there?
No.
I'm gonna pick the lock too.
Okay, both of you roll your 3 skulls.
Nat 1.
19.
Okay. So as you both turn, you both hear a click, and you both now locked the chests.
I got it. It's not opening though.
Yeah, I don't care about this chest.
Fuck these chests.
And then he's going to go up and start trying to open one of the gates.
All
I
right.
gotta go get my key. I gotta go back and
You go
take
back for the
key out.
goblin key.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the keys are still kind of where you guys left them, from the turning down the bottom. You're more than welcome to pull it out if you wish.
I gotta pull it out.
Yeah, it comes out. Everything stays as it is.
I gotta put the key back on my ring and mosey on down. And I gotta try the goblin key in the chest.
Okay, same thing. It fits in, but the tumblers don't line up.
The fuck? I gotta try picking it one more time.
Okay. Okay, and Rex, as you go up there, yeah, you just grab these gates. You shake. You don't see any type of switch that would activate it. You're just shaking iron gate right now.
Great. We have to open those chests.
Okay, so yeah, Scar, you move it around. You hear a click, and you assume it is unlocked.
I got it! Oh, I'm so good at this. Whoa! Hold on. I gotta try to open it.
Okay, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck! Yeah, it's unlocked. I'm gonna open it. 17.
Actually, with advantage because you have a feat.
17.
Yeah. So as it opens up, you just see this burst of flame go out in like a wave in front of you, like a cone. But you manage to just kind of step back, and you almost fumble into a little roll backwards. And luckily, you do not get hit by it.
Man, they treat their employees nice here.
Why do they keep locking up fire? I don't get it. Everyone can make fire. Why is this so special?
Well, maybe there's something good in there. I can't
It
seem
was
to open
fire, man.
this giant door, so go open that other chest.
So
All
Rex, while you're up there, roll a perception, please.
Oh, dang it.
5.
5. Okay, cool.
Okay, you're blocked.
You see stuff.
He's useless. Moving on.
I'm gonna try to lockpick this one. I'm gonna, yeah. I think naturally I would start trying all my keys first.
Yeah, absolutely. You put it in. You think you got it. Oh, no. Move on. None of them work.
None of these keys work. I'm gonna try lockpicking it.
Okay.
That's smart. That's smart. Probably could have lived with that.
So you you turn, and you just can't quite get it. Yeah, it just doesn't unlock for you.
I hate these
Cast
fucking
3
chests.
shatters on the chest.
How many lockpicks do I have left?
It didn't break. You can still use it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. God damn it!
Just try opening it.
Hey, come here.
Just try lifting up on
Just
it.
come here.
Okay.
Let me touch your button.
Fine. Hurry up.
You told me I could. We got the bridge working.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna rub his button while I try to focus on the lock picking.
Okay, roll lockpicking at advantage
Yay!
for your hyper focus.
15.
Okay. So, as your one hand is just circling the button, your other hand delicately works its way around the tumblers and click, you hear it unlock.
You circle those
And
tumblers.
with satisfaction, you release the locking mechanism.
Oh yeah. Yo, this button is fucking magical. So smooth, but there's a little bit of rigidness. Like you chewed on it a little bit, or someone has.
Do you want me to open the chest?
Oh yeah, the chest. Open it up.
And Rex is going to.
And I'm staring at his chest.
Okay.
Rex is going to hunker down and then lift it up.
Oh.
Okay, so as you lift it up, both of you roll a dexterity saving throw. Both at advantage.
Yay!
Because if you're... Nice.
Where's my saving throws? So that
I looked
will
disappointed because I thought he was going to open up his
chest.
to bear his chest open.
Be, 18.
Okay. So yeah, it opens up and a familiar cone of fire that Scar just seen opens up in a blanket. But Scar, seeing the danger afoot, managed to put both his hands on your chest and push you out of the way, and you both miss the.
And I land on top of him.
Yeah.
In like a nose to nose moment. It's getting kind of hot in here.
And as he does that, Rex is going to have his sword right up at his neck and go,
Remember that you shoved an axe in my side, so hop off.
Okay. Sorry. A moment got away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just slowly slide my body off his body. Instead of getting up, I just body slide him off.
Yep, got it.
Like meat on a wall, just like.
Yeah.
and then
breaking eye contact once.
Rex is going to get up, dust himself off, and then he's going to peek in the chest.
Okay. So it is just kind of scorch marks in there. If there was anything, it's been incinerated.
I told you
They did keep fire in the chest.
They just fucking hide fire in their chests.
These people are dumb.
Dumb as what's something dumb?
Okay. Well, I don't know how to open this. There was something behind the gargoyle, so let's go check that out.
Oh my god, there's just so much to do. We haven't killed anyone.
Well, if you think back to 10 minutes ago, we killed 2 people, and it was fun.
10 minutes ago, man. That was fucking so long ago.
But if you want to, we could just go back into the cell and relax. But I want to get out of here.
All right. Wait a minute. Where's that other guy? The one that was bumbling around with us. Did he not come through?
Bumbling around?
Yeah, the guy that was he was like, don't mess with me. But then he would try to hit people and then stumble and then he was like, oh, I'm a vampire, blah, blah, blah. And
Oh, the
then,
guy that thought he was really tough and got
Just,
absolutely manhandled by us.
yeah, he was
that guy was such a girl, dude. He was so weak.
In the village, they take the parchment paper and they fold it all up and they make a little person and then it just it gives a little bit of water on it and it just fucking falls away.
Bro was so fragile, talking big game, but he was all like, "Oh, help! Don't hit me while I'm down." It was really funny to drive 2 swords in his chest.
Oh my god, he came out like he was gonna spring a trap on us. Oh, you remember that? Just
And then remember right after how you shoved an axe in my side? Let's go check out the gargoyle.
Oh god, why you gotta bring up the weird, the awkward moments?
Trust
We
issues.
were so good there.
Trust issues.
Okay.
And
What was
Rex
his name
is-
though, by the way, as we saunter off?
Sucklock, that was it.
Oh, I thought it was foreskin or something.
That's also possible.
I hate both of you so much.
I hope we run and hit him again because that'd be great. I was a nice little, it was an appetizer fight, before the big fight where you just kind of how some people hit a punching bag.
Yeah, he was
Doesn't
the
get back at all.
appetizer. And
So you
then
guys
I
have
was the
definitely
main
made your
dish.
way over now. This whole discussion, this 10 feet that we were walking.
Yeah.
So as you guys get to the side of the gargoyle, you do see behind it is almost like a pedestal, and it has a key-shaped hole in the top of it.
God, these guys love their fucking keys here, eh?
I got this one. Hold on.
And he's gonna crawl under the gargoyle and he's gonna get over there and he's gonna start keying it. He's gonna start putting a bunch of stuff in the keyhole.
Okay. Roll a perception check, first of all, while you're right there.
16.
Okay. So this key is a completely different shape. It's got a larger front on it. It's a completely different shape than any of the keys that are on the ring.
Well, we're stuck.
That's it. We're done. They got us.
I'm going back to my cell.
Why do we start cuddling for warmth?
I would like to look at the gargoyle.
Okay.
How do we have 26 keys between us and not one of them fit anything around here?
Well,
How did you count that high?
What?
Who said that? It's a roll investigation.
19.
We have 22.
Wait, hold on. I think I get a -1. 18.
That's okay. So yeah, you inspect the gargoyle. It seems just like a statue, but there's something doesn't sit quite right with you. You know, like when a painting, like a painting of a portrait that feels like somebody's eyes is always following you with it. You get that same kind of feeling with the gargoyle, but like you touch it, it just feels like solid rock.
I'm gonna poke around its head, see if that does anything.
I'm going to go up to the cage doors or whatever and look at those.
Okay. So roll investigation.
Who?
You, if you're inspecting the doors.
Nice.
True to character.
True to character.
Perfect.
5.
You go up, you see some cool looking big metal portcullises. No
locked
keyholes,
up
no
here.
nothing.
yeah, I figured that out already.
Oh, all right.
Help me look at this gargoyle. This thing looks. There's something off about this thing.
So you tap it, you kind of knock it, you feel it still feels like a statue, like some sort of marble. You can't really see anything different about it than what you've seen before.
What do
Help
I
me
see?
shake this thing.
You roll investigation. If you want to inspect it further.
5.
Cool looking gargoyle. It's got
Oh, this is
cool
a
looking angry
fucking
face.
cool looking gargoyle. Look. Oh, this is a nice one. I like the detail. Reminds me of the fucking gargoyle. Anyway,
Help me shake. Let's try to shake it.
shake it. All right, yeah. I'll grab it by the waist from behind, and you get it up at the top, wherever you want to go, wherever you're comfortable. But we'll shake it. I go around to the back and wrap my arms around its waist and
I
start.
want to see if we can like move it or shift it.
Okay. So
I'm
both
shaking
of
it.
you roll a strength check.
Oh, yeah.
15.
I got rolled a 14. I'm assuming so 16.
Okay, so a 14 and a 16.
Yeah.
All right. So both of you working together, you push this gargoyle just enough to push it off its stand, and as this thing topples over, right before it hits the ground, it just breaks off all this stone that's surrounding it, and you actually see a now live gargoyle. And roll initiative.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
this place is weird.
You want me to keep shaking it?
18.
14.
Does Lucky work for initiative?
No, I don't think so. You have to look that up. I can look it up for you in a second.
It says ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So
So,
no. So what was it? Sorry.
it would be a 5
5.
if
Okay.
we're not letting me have Lucky. It would be an 18 if you let me use
No.
Lucky.
No.
I thought you were a cool DM, man. My bad.
Does it affect dexterity checks?
Yeah, it's a saving. Well, no, a saving throw, like from the.
Lucky save.
But he gets that
Lucky
anyway.
affects all that stuff.
Oh, so if it affects dexterity checks, then it would affect initiative. Initiative is technically a dexterity check. Anything that affects ability checks or dexterity checks specifically also affects initiative.
We're googling.
Yeah, I'm looking it up because
Sure
if
it
I
is.
remember, it's if you
Yeah,
roll a 1
that's
on
fair.
the d20 for an attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, I googled it. Yeah, so yeah, lucky would work for
18.
for initiative. Okay.
Nice. Lucky's OP, dude. I'm putting it on all my characters.
All right. Let's see. I gotta look at this thing. I wasn't expecting to even have to do anything with this. So.
Well, then why'd you put it in the map?
refresh myself? Because I try to prepare for everything. Because you guys are insane. So.
Everything is a potential threat. If we started humping the fucking portcullis, I'm sure it would have sprouted fucking iron.
Mimic. Okay, yeah. He comes to life, but not quickly enough to get a surprise attack. So we'll go order. Rex, you're up.
Am I still humping it on the ground, or am I like is it flung off me?
I didn't really. I thought you were just pushing it. I didn't hear you.
Well, I was
Yeah.
like my arms around its waist, and I was like,
He was
Oh.
implicating that
I was
there was
shaking
something.
it. I wasn't pushing it.
No, you didn't fall with it.
Okay.
With the swiftness of a jungle cat, Rex is going to come up and he's going to do quick 3 jabs right in this thing's face.
Okay.
And we are going to roll 3 dice because why not? Yikes. 2 13s and a 10.
None of those hit.
I hate this game. I end.
So you just see this flurry of misses all of them.
Man, I feel like that sucklock guy.
Okay, Scar, you're up.
Oh, good old foreskin.
Foreskin Suckluck.
New name.
All right, whose turn is it? Oh,
You,
mine.
Scar, yeah.
Oh, good try, little guy. Let's get it done now. And I'm gonna punch myself in the face, get me raged up,
Okay.
and I gotta jump, and I'm going to come down with my great axe with a reckless attack.
Very well.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Come on, baby, big number. Yeah. So
14.
12 slashing plus. Does it not give me the breakdown? Yeah, okay. So 8.
Wait, it didn't double it though. Did you roll it off the crit?
Oh no, I didn't. So
Oh.
it's 8. So 16,
So
20 points of damage. Plus
20.
plus 2 for so 22. So I'm raging.
Just
Alright.
click the great axe on the crit. I just want to
Yeah,
make sure
I
it
forgot.
doesn't do it.
You just missed it. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so as you jump down, axe straight into the top of this thing's skull. You get a little bit of resistance, but you see immediate squirting blood coming out of the top of this thing, and it kind of reels back a little bit.
Ah, it bleeds. I love it.
All
I
right.
just like swoop a little bit of blood down
Where
the
do you
front of
want
my
to
face.
position yourself?
Where do I want to
We
position
didn't
myself?
Yeah, for that attack. With like,
Oh, I was jumping like down onto it. So if I'm like, kind of, how big is this thing?
it's kind of humanoid size. It's deceptive from the statue.
Oh, okay. So I can't like mount it.
No, it's not
right.
mountable.
I'm just gonna put my foot to its chest and pull my axe out and stand in front of it.
Yeah, I know. I just where this they here there. Like, I just want to know your positioning where you were attacking it.
So, okay, so I was back here, so
Okay.
it fell down here. It fell here.
Yep.
So technically, I would probably be on the stairs here then, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I would still its back should still technically be towards me.
Okay. So as you just attacked it, it's going to turn around and attack you back with its multi-attack. Let's see. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws. So 1 bite, 2 claw. So 10, 18, and a 20.
You get advantage.
Oh yeah, because of the reckless. So that would be an 18. 18, 20, and 16. So all 3 hit.
Yeah.
6, 2. That's 3. 6, 9. So 15 slashing damage.
Right. It halved.
Yeah.
That'd be 8. It's half rounded up or rounded down?
Down 7.
Ah!
And then it will
I
fly.
see, little fucker.
It will fly.
You would actually only
upwards.
take 6 damage because you have the total. You just have the total, and you're having the dice rolls individually. So you're on a 1, a 2, and a 6. So you take 1 damage, and then 3. So you'd only take 5.
Okay.
Not 7.
I thought you have the total damage.
It's 3
different
individual attacks.
You just
Oh,
roll
okay.
all.
He had
3,
multi
4.
attack.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he showed it. Sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So and then he flies 15 feet up into the air.
Do we get a reaction to that?
Yeah, if you want to.
We'll both make 1.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you going?
22.
Yeah. You both hit.
8 piercing. Good lord.
Jesus.
Can't wait till we're running into Forelock. Hope he's going to be rolling good.
So let's
I get 4 attacks each turn now.
Yeah, well.
And all of my attacks are magical, not slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning anymore.
Rex, what's your damage?
8.
8, okay. All right, so as this thing gets its wings going to get up, you both take huge swings, just almost slice both of its legs off as it heads up into the air 15 feet. You hear this strange, gnarly scream, and that is the gargoyle's turn. Rex, you're up.
So it's out of melee range.
Correct.
Well, throw something at it. I'm out. That's it.
All right, so do you want to hold an action maybe, like if it comes in range to attack, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll hold an action.
Okay. And is that your action if it comes in range, attack it, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just give it a little swing.
All right, sounds good. Scar, you're next.
I'm gonna pull out a javelin.
So I want to go over one rule that maybe everybody doesn't know about. It's just jumping. So you can use your movement to like jump, and if you're doing a standing jump, you can jump half your strength, or if you run 10 feet, you can jump like your full strength. So you can jump and attack. It would be half your strength is how high you can jump. So you could jump and attack.
So I can jump 9 feet.
Standing jump would be 9 feet for it, yeah.
So would that put me in range to attack it? That's 6 feet.
No, you'd have to take a run.
But I'm on the stairs though.
Yeah, I get it. We can, yeah, okay, we'll let it, yeah. Because we'd have a little bit of height there. You're not on the bottom, so yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna reckless attack him.
Like, you're Like, so your rolls they're just built into Scar. Like every attack roll, amazing. Every like brain something, absolutely disgusting. Like it's just built for Scar.
Yeah.
So
So I gotta jump up, be like, "Hey, get that fuck away from me, motherfucker!" And I just like slash him with the axe for 13 points of damage.
13 points. All right. So as your axe comes through, you catch it right in the stomach and just rip it, and it just splits in half. Two halves just fall, entrails and everything just spewing out all over the floor. And he's now dead.
What a mess. This is a great time, Rex.
I'm just.
You having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Like getting a band back together.
All right. So as you guys are getting your band back together, let's go back over to Forlock. As you turn, you see this giant, the memories of everything that you did as Forlock kind of like mirrored and rushing through your head as you see this giant thing barreling towards you, and roll initiative.
Okay. So I rolled an 8. Let me get myself on the board. Oh, I don't have an initiative order.
Oh, hold on. Turn order. There we go.
Go. Wait.
And I'm 12. All right. So this thing coming towards you, swords ablaze, and takes 2 swings.
Hopefully it's like the real Forlock.
You know what? Let me change this off GM roll so you guys can see. 2 4s. So it runs forward. Massive swing. You just move your head one direction. The other one coming around, other direction. Smile across your face, and it just stands right in front of you. You're up.
I do have a question.
You now have cold, right? By the way, if that's what you're going to ask.
Yes. Well, yeah. No, but what I want to know is, can I use my action and my bonus action to do both my weapons?
So, yes.
Okay, because it says it's a bonus action, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so your offhand is your bonus action attack.
No, but I mean, can I use, because initiating my right is a bonus action, can I use, like, can I just burn a turn to do both at the same time?
So you can attack twice with your main and then activate a right with your offhand, basically.
Okay, so I can't just go, like, activate a right on both weapons and that'd be my turn. Okay, that's fine. I will use my bonus action to freeze my main hand, and then I'm going to attack with that hand.
Okay.
And I will do 2 attacks because I have my extra attack.
Perfect.
This is going to be a long fight, Colin. All right, so that is a 4 on the first attack.
Okay.
Or sorry, a 9 because I rolled a 5.
Okay.
And a natural 1.
All right. So just as you did the dodges, it almost mimics your moves. As the swords come through, it just moves its head twice. Both attacks just go right past.
All right.
All right. He takes 2 swings at you.
Both of those miss.
This is 16 to 16 hit.
Oh, you just rolled 20. Sorry, you didn't roll the
Yeah.
attack. Okay. Yeah, the 16 actually hits.
Okay. Okay, so that's
2
2
damage.
plus. So 2 damage plus 3 fire, which you're resistant to. So 1 fire damage. So a total of 3, yeah.
All right, that's fine.
And that's his turn.
All right, so I will freeze the other blade now.
Okay.
And then I will. There we go. That's a natural 19, so that's going to hit.
Perfect.
And 1d6. Where are my d6? Right here. A natural 6 plus 4, so 10 damage. And then the cold is another d6, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And another natural 6. All right, so that's 16 damage total.
So when he's vulnerable to cold, so that's...
Oh, that was my first attack too, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, you got a second. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you see, as you hit this thing with your now your new right, it's this ice shards they're coating the sword. As it penetrates into this forelock, you can almost see where you pull the sword out, the frost start to accumulate and almost start to spread across its body.
Okay, so I rolled the natural 16. That's plus 7, so it's 22.
That hits. 23.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, so 4 plus 4, that's 8. And then for the cold damage is 1.
Okay, so 10 damage. All right.
And that's my turn.
Perfect. 2 rolls, so 17, so 1 hits.
Yep.
It's 5, 7, and 1d4. So 8 damage.
Okay. All right.
All right, you're up.
You're only doing 1 attack?
No, I did 2. I rolled. I missed the first one.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So as my just out of curiosity, because previously this wasn't the case with my Crimson Right. His swords are on fire, right? They are, because you're doing the extra damage.
Yeah.
Are his attacks also magical now?
Yeah, when it's got a
Okay.
right activated, yeah.
All right, so I'm not going to do that. Natural 20.
Definitely hits.
Yep. All right, so but I rolled a natural 1 for damage. So that's 2 damage plus 3 cold. So what, 5 damage on the first attack? Oh, I'm not doing. Oh, I get my 4 attacks this round. Okay, 17. So that's 24.
Yeah,
Actual
it
hit.
hits.
So that's 3 damage plus 6 damage. So that's 9. I just want to confirm, because it says I can do an extra attack every time I do an attack. So if I do an attack and then bonus action attack, I can do an extra attack on both, right?
No, not on the bonus action. No,
Okay.
not on the bonus attack.
Okay, so I will just do 1 more attack. That one is going to be 13.
Okay.
Does that hit?
How do you want to do this?
Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take both swords. Seeing that the ice is like accumulating, I'm going to take both swords, spin them around so they're upside down again, jump up, and like crossblade them into his chest, and then drag them down. And as that's happening, I am going to say that I forfeit the past that I once lived.
Perfect. Yeah, so you jump up on it, you do this, you trail it down, you see these ice shards just spraying out. What would normally be blood is now changing into this ice and earth and mud. Now as you get down to the bottom, as you hit the floor, you now see that this just melds in to a muddy mess and just gets absorbed into the earth.
I'm just panting. All right.
As you turn, you see that the vision of your body with the mages that was forming has dissipated since you released the cube.
Okay, so I will go back then. Well, actually, first I want to go back down to the mirror and see if it shows me anything different.
Okay. So as you go down now and you look in the mirror, you focus on it and you concentrate, and it brings the image again of the mages circling with their spell.
Okay, so I will go back up then to the cube and focus on that image.
Okay, perfect. So you start focusing on that, concentrating, and you start to see this image start to form within the black hole beside you. And we will go back over to the numbskulls. All right, so you guys have decimated this gargoyle that was just having a nice day, having its lunch there, chilling. I want you both to do a general perception check for me.
Good lord, dude. 7.
7.
Nat
Okay.
20.
So
Get all those
Fully
out of the way
aware of my
now.
surroundings.
Yeah, so as you've got a little bit of height on the stairs, you're kind of looking around now. You see that the platforms that are scattered throughout this green liquid, some of the platforms seem to have stuff on them. You can see to the left, you can see stuff shining. It looks like bars of some description. Down near the bottom one, you see some sort of glint of something. Down near the bottom two panels, you can't quite see what it is from this distance. But there seems to be some stuff on some of the panels.
Hey Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, I see some shiny shit on some of these platforms over in the healing chamber area. You see that? See, like over there, I point at him.
He's gonna go back on the bridge, and he's gonna go look over the edge at the platform closest to him.
Okay. Roll a perception while you're there.
I'm gonna go across the bridge to get to the other side.
14.
14. Okay. So the platform beside you, you don't see anything there. As you look further out, you can see pretty clear now that you're closer. 3 gold bars on that platform. And the other one to your right, to the north, doesn't seem to have anything either.
What about? Can I see the one that the bridge went over?
No, it's actually like underneath the bridge right now.
It's like directly underneath.
All right. What about the ones out here?
Actually, roll investigation while you're standing right over it.
While he's doing that, I want to put a key in one of the keyholes on this side.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 on the die. I get a -1, so 17.
17. Okay. So you smush your face in and you squeeze your eyeball kind of through the slats and you look down and you do get a better view and you see that there's nothing on that platform.
Nice.
When the platform came out originally, did it like extend out or did it rise up out of the, like, how did it appear?
So the kind of the flaps almost opened and this thing came up and then came across and then down into the flaps, if you will. Like almost like little handrails where it opened up.
Okay. So. Okay.
So
Sorry,
right
say
now
that
that square fan looking thing that's to the south of you, essentially the panel opened up. So these two sides are now open. And then this mechanical, almost like think of like a rope bridge, but made of metal, kind of went straight across to the other side. And then the other side was now open and going down in it.
Okay. So if I turned off the bridge, it would like extend back, right? It wouldn't just drop them.
Exactly. Yeah, it would extend back into where it originally. Well, that's what you would ascertain from your absolutely extreme, excellent
intelligence.
Intellect.
Yeah. All right, then I'm not going to do the key thing.
What about the platforms to the south? Do I see anything on those?
All right, roll a perception over there.
15.
Okay, so yeah, you do. You see immediately to your south, you see some shiny gold again, but it doesn't look in bar form. It looks like some sort of other shiny yellow material of some kind. And you see a glint of something on the other platform, but you can't tell from here.
On this one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put the keys in the keyhole.
Okay.
In order.
So Rex, did you give him your keys? No? Okay, so you're missing an elf and a dwarf key.
Yeah, I thought he said he went back and got them.
Did you take them all? I thought you only took the goblin.
Well, I took my keys. Did he not take his keys with him?
I have my keys.
I should have a key ring, and then I went back and got the one I took off the key ring and put it back on my key ring.
He said he went back and got it.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you used your elf keys, you still have an elf key. Okay,
correct.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you can go ahead and put them in. Are you turning them?
I'm doing this while he was looking at the platform, so you should be still above that platform.
Okay.
This one.
This one here.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you turn it, and the flaps closest to you, Scar. You see the bridge retract from it and start to move back. As it does so, as the bridge retracts back, it carries Rex right to the other edge. As it closes, Rex, it pushes you off and throws you off the edge.
Hold on. Does it go that fast?
It retracts pretty quick. It's not instant, no, but it's
okay. So I have a time to like say something to him, right?
Yeah, about 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, sorry, perfect. So I just, as it starts retracting, I'm gonna tell him like, stay at the edge, and jump on the platform before, like I want him to jump off, like kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like as the platform goes past.
I love how you wait until you do it before you try to give instructions.
Well, because I obviously like, I'm in the moment. I'm telling him in the moment. I'm not telling him before.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, so you hear this, Rex, as you see the mechanics kind of start to whir into motion and the bridge start to retract. You hear him yell this. What do you want to
do? No. Oh man, my voice is dead, dude. He's gonna no.
All right, so
he's gonna write it out.
Okay, so we do have so let's put it into scale then. So yeah, it takes, we'll say 6 seconds. So in that time where you start to see it retract, Rex, you would have a choice 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So you'd have a choice. You could make it off or stay on. What do you want to do? You could go back with it or try to run and jump back onto where Scar is. You have 6 seconds to make a movement, basically. What do you want to do?
I'll just ride it to the end.
Okay. All right. So so the original then. So it kind of unraveled back into its hole. It pushes you off. You kind of tumble or roll, kind of hit the wall. And there you are.
What are you doing, man?
There's nothing on that one.
Yeah, but you get to that one, you can jump to the other one.
I feel like it's easier to jump to the one that you're closest to on the right. I think that's where the key's at.
Oh, I didn't look at that one.
I know, I was in the middle of looking, and then you shut me down.
All right, I turn the keys back.
Okay, the flaps open.
Why do you say something, man? What the fuck? Why you get me to do this?
My bad. And then Rex is going to run and jump onto this platform.
Okay, from over where you are on the west side, like right there.
Yeah, he's gonna come back all the way around on this side, and then he's gonna try to jump from here to.
So while you're running around there, Scar, what did you want to do after you reactivate the bridge?
I'm putting the keys. I'm putting the keys back. No, I'm gonna leave the keys in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with him, and I'm gonna kind of help boost him in his jump.
Okay.
And hopefully give him advantage on his jump.
All right. Okay, so as you guys kind of near the edge, so Rex, you want to jump onto that nearest platform?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Oh, Rex, before you go, just know that this is definitely poison and not a healing pool, so don't touch it.
I figured.
Okay, all right. You're so smart.
That was super lucky. A 2 and an 18. I'll take the 18, please. So I get a +4 on a dex check, or is it just a straight check?
It's just a dexterity check.
So my modifier is +4 for dex.
Okay,
so I add,
cool.
Okay, so.
And what's your total strength?
My strength is 14.
Okay, so with Scar kind of like pushing you up and then kind of shoving you, you do manage to make the distance, and with your dexterity check, land safely on the platform, and you can see right to your feet is a gold key.
And he's gonna pick it up and he's gonna go, all right, here, catch, and he's gonna toss it over to he's gonna try to beam it, actually, just to like assure that it's getting on their side.
Yeah, for sure. Roll attack.
That one.
16.
That hits.
Perfect.
Well,
So,
I'm not throwing it at Scar. I'm just beaming it on the other side, like as far as I can.
to him though, right?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
was going to, and then I said I'm just going to try to throw it across the room as hard as I
Okay,
can.
never mind then. Yeah, for sure. You can no problem throw the key. It slides across the floor pretty close over to the wall. Like over there between the chest and the stairs.
And then I'm going to get back over to the edge. Okay, come to the edge.
Okay, you want me to catch you?
And then
Wait, does that platform, does it feel solid? Like, does it float?
is it float, or is it just like a straight platform?
You look down, and although it's murky, it looks like a solid pillar. Even though you can't see the bottom, it doesn't seem like it's kind of moving at all. It seems pretty stationary.
Okay.
I know trust has been an issue for a bit, but I don't want to fall down in here, so I'm gonna trust you that you're not gonna push me in or let me fall. Is that something you'll do for me?
Well, to be honest, Rex, I didn't really think of any of that till he brought it up. But yeah, I'll catch you. Just throw your button over first.
You can touch my button as long as you want.
Throw it over first. This is the trust.
I don't think he needs to gain your trust.
That's so funny. Yeah.
No, he's gonna get my trust.
Okay, I'm coming across.
Throw the button.
And Rex is going to ignore him, and he's going to run and jump.
Okay. So, your strength was what? 14, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do land 3 feet away. So, as you jump, you almost make it. Your hands actually do hit the edge, but about 3/4 of you gets submerged, and you feel this radiating pain through your body. And you take 6, and you have resistance to poison, so 3 points of damage.
I pull out my great axe.
Okay.
I raise it up, and I just swing it down in front of him. Grab on!
Oh God, I hate you sometimes.
And he's going to grab onto it.
I just want to lift him out instead of onto the...
Okay.
Bruh, heart sank.
All right, easy enough. Yeah, so he's Rex, you're now safely out of the healing pool, and the key is laying on the ground over between the stairs and the chest.
I lay him on the ground. I rush. Are you okay? And I just start giving him mouth to mouth.
Rex is going to hold his sword back up, and he's going to go, and he's going to cut his button off, and he's going to hand it to Scar, and then he's going to get up and run over to the key.
I'm going to sit, kind of plop back onto my butt. I was worried, and I've just got this button in my hand. And just, really? I can have this?
You help me out. Just the next time a situation comes up like that, help me again.
And then he's going to run over and he's going to grab the key.
Oh, I love it. And then I just want to, rip a shred of hair off no, actually I tie the button into the hair on the head. That's on my, actually, how long's the hair? Could I make a necklace out of it?
It was shoulder length hair, it was long. You took 2 parts of it and turned it into a braid, so it's quite long.
Yeah, I want to take some of that hair and twist it up and tie into a little choker.
Okay, with the button at the front?
With the button on the front, yeah.
All right, okay, so you take 25 minutes to fashion yourself a hair
That's
necklace.
fine. It's worth it. I should have advantage on pretty much all all saving throws now. Just need to touch my button.
Yeah, for expediency purposes, that's not an issue. You do take some time to weave it through, and you now have a hair necklace with Rex's button on it like a choker.
I love it like it's my own.
While he's doing that, I'm going to put the key in and turn it.
All right, so you run up.
What are you putting the key in?
Just haphazardly. He's already up there.
Yeah, no haphazardly. I'm just like, let's go. I want this door to open.
That is haphazardly. It's like, so yeah, you put the key in, you turn it, you hear the movement, the mechanics. You hear chains start to roll, and you both see these kind of portcullises start to move up.
All right, let's get out of here. This better be the exit.
How are you doing? How you feeling? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good against poisons and such, so I am not too worried.
In general, you're feeling good?
Could be better. Could not have this gash in my side, so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a potion of healing.
Okay. You have a potion
It's
of
a
healing.
greater potion of healing.
Excellent.
I'm gonna hold on to this. I guess maybe now.
Man, I didn't really get hurt. I'd hold on to that. It looks like you got hit more than me.
Oh, all right, okay, yeah, I take it right back.
Okay.
Are you sure? Oh, okay, cool. Where are we going? You had a key. What was the key for?
Through the door. I don't care about this. I don't care about this key. Let's go.
Well, how we get through the door? It's just locked.
You just
Portcullis. There was no key. There was no key.
It is open.
How do you open it?
Use your eyes.
I didn't even see a keyhole when I looked at this thing.
There was none. It was magic.
Ooh. All right. Okay, I'm following my buddy.
Okay. You guys proceeding through up the stairs through which one, the north one or the south one?
The south one.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys go through the south one, there's kind of a bit of a tunnel, kind of blackness. You start to see some glowing lights open up, and you see a cavern start to open up before you, and a familiar face at the end of the room, which we will get back to in a minute. So Forlock, you have been focusing now. Let me move myself over to see what you're seeing. So you focus now on this cube, thinking about the readings, the instructions you had, focusing all your energies to bring this back. And as you think about your body, what happens, the mages, everything starts to come in your mind, and you start to see this start to form again in the kind of black hole. This image starts to come into fruition, and eventually, within about 30 seconds or so, the image becomes completely solid and seems to be held in place, and you can look through now and you see the three mages standing in front of you doing this swirling magic.
With my free hand, I'm gonna reach into my bag and pop one of my potions.
Okay.
Let me just do that quick.
Oh yeah, I would have drank that healing potion, by the way.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, if he didn't take it.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 2,
I don't know how to drink it.
9 plus 14. Okay.
What is a greater healing potion?
44 plus 4. Now, I do have a question, because I know I collected this off the rat, and you said it was ripped, and I'm pretty sure when I put it in my inventory, I said it was ripped, but it doesn't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Did you repair my cloak of invisibility?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to put the cloak up and then proceed through the portal.
Okay. So yeah, you remove your hand from it, but the image holds steady. And as you enter it, you feel it kind of be pulled forward. And you see lights of like white and yellow streaming by you. And this goes on for a few seconds, and it doesn't feel painful. It feels almost warming and glowing. And then after a few seconds, you open your eyes and you find yourself surrounded by three mages who now just stop moving their arms as you take a deep breath and you look down and you see the blood surrounding you on the ice. You look over, you see the corpse of Rex laying beside you, blood just everywhere. Behind you is the stone ice golem that was helping protect the Nulmac. and the three mages, they stop casting. I see our work here is done now, but I believe the Terra says your real mission begins now. You've
Well, all
completed
right. Do you know what I'm supposed to do next?
And the golem, as it was kneeling down, stands up and moves forwards and crouches before you. Just up on. And it turns around and bends down for you to hop on its back.
All right, so he's going to use like the claws. Well, he's going to lower his cloak again, obviously, because he doesn't need to be invisible. But we'll say I did that earlier since people were talking to me.
It would have been taken off. Yeah. Taken off.
All right.
He's going to take like his claws and climb up the back of the golem.
Yeah. And the golem stands up and it starts moving off. And you've completed your one shot.
Hey!
All right. Back to the boys.
I love how the golem said hop on.
Yeah.
Hop. So menacing, like.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to fight it when you loaded this map. I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna die on my corpse.
All right. Did I give you guys that map yet?
No, we're
No,
still
I did
on
not. Okay. All right. So you guys walk through, and you see as you enter this this room, you see all these kinds of torture devices all down the side. You see archers lined across the side, and straight ahead at the end, you see a familiar drow elf standing in front of a strange cube. He says
I turn
nothing.
around and walk right out.
Okay.
Fuck this. No,
Yeah, it's a lot of bad guys.
yeah.
They're
Do they
not,
see us?
the archers are not aimed at you. Their bows are on their back. They're just standing observant right now.
Hello.
And the drow elf is just staring, standing with his
Oh.
arms crossed.
Hello. Rex. What do we do here, buddy?
Well, I guess approach him, but if he asks you to kill me, let's not do that. Let's kill him or run away.
All right. You want to just both walk up together?
And he yells down, "Oh, great! Now is when you decide to be cautious."
Yeah, he's got a point. Let's just walk up.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Go on. We just walk up.
The
Sorry, I
drow
couldn't really hear you back there. We were just trying to figure out a plan of attack, but sorry, what were you saying?
shakes his head a little bit, tries to kind of regain his focus. Like, I'm surprised you made it. To be honest, I wasn't even going to bother giving you the time that I did, but I don't like to see talent wasted. Even if that talent is a very heavy blunt knife. Even foot soldiers have some sense of intellect to follow orders, and so that needed to be tested. The strength of your axe, however, was never in question.
Oh yeah, this was a good one. He fucking killed a bunch of your buddies back there. Sorry about
Scar.
that. Anyway.
Previously, I gave you a choice to live happily with your friend, with plenty of coin and supplies for the rest of your lives, or return to Centaurium military life with full pardons and plenty of gold to indulge in your vices. You made your choice. Then
Wait a minute. Was that?
you
That
made
was
your
my choice.
You understand what your choice was.
Uh,
And now
no.
you must make the choice again. And he points towards one side with the circle of portal that you've seen previously in some cities. He's like, to your new home in the town north of Centaurium, coffers filled with gold and your criminal record wiped clean. And then he points to the other one. To your next mission under my tutelage, serving Sikosen, where the blood and spoils will be endless.
Huh. So you're saying the first time around I could have had a lot of money and my best buddy?
Are you kidding me?
I was not aware. I thought it was be poor with you or rich. Anyways, small water under the bridge. So both options mean we're rich as fuck.
What do you mean we?
Wait, what? Does that mean me and my buddy here, Rex? My pal.
Your
my pal.
buddy is dead.
Wait, what? He's right here. You're looking at him.
And the
Right
drow looks beside you, looks back. You killed your friend. He is dead. There is no going back from that.
Oh shit!
Wait,
this guy's
are you-
going crazy?
Are you fucking high, man? Like, Rex I got his button around my neck. He just gave it to me. I reach for my neck.
Okay. You look down at your neck and you see this braided hair with no button.
Oh God, I've lost it. I've lost it. Look, where's on the? And I just start going on the ground. I'm looking around. What? All right, I'll admit it. I'm not the smartest. What's going on right now?
I believe you're making the choice for me.
Yeah. All right. What were the two options again?
You may return to your previous life. You may move forward to spill blood on behalf of Sikosen.
Okay, Sikosen. Can you spell that for me?
He's looking quite upset now, and he moves both of his hands behind his back, underneath his cloak, and he just stands and stares at you. He's got them tucked underneath his cloak.
Do I have the head around my waist? Is there the
You have
decapitated?
You have the head, yeah.
Do I have his sword in my do I still have his sword?
Nope.
I'm fucking tripping. I'm fucked up right now. Not gonna lie. Can I have 1 minute? Just 1 minute to reconcile my thoughts here. I'm having a mental crisis.
30 seconds.
I don't know what the
there
difference.
will be no choices.
Okay. 30 seconds. Can you count it for me? I'm not good with that either.
Just
Go to the
lifts up
right.
his hand,
That's
and you
what
see
you
him.
said.
You hear him
Wait.
say a few incantations, and you see
Do I
now
hear
this.
Rex? Oh, sorry.
You hear the voice of Rex, but as you turn, you do not see Rex standing there.
Holy Jesus.
This purple energy forming in his hand. He's just staring at you.
All right. Excuse me. What's his name again? What's
I don't
your
think
name
we ever
again?
got his name.
He didn't tell you his name.
Oh, excuse me, ominous figure.
Magnus.
Yeah, the Abagus. Should I go with you? Is that what you kind of want? Right. I'm not much for big decisions. Should I go with you?
If you can follow orders, this way. If you cannot, this way.
All right. Why don't you tell me to go away, and that'll answer your question.
He shakes his head for a second. One moment. He turns around and you see him touch the cube, and you see him kind of focus and turns his hand a little bit, and you start to see the southern portal start to change from what it was, and now you see a snowy mountain, and you can see through it 3 mages standing there, and an ice golem, and a dragonborn just grabbing onto the side of it, just staring through the portal. Do you wish to go this way or that way?
Okay, so the southern portal is the one where I go with him and do his bidding.
It was. Yeah.
It's not anymore. He changed it.
Yeah, I want to go with you. I'll do what you want me to do.
Very well. And he kind of starts to turn and twist, and you see the north one change into what looks like some sort of cavern. You see kind of lava down the sides. Very well, this way. And he starts to walk towards it.
Out of curiosity, the portal that opened, does Forlock see it?
No.
Okay.
Did I see like Forlock?
Yeah, that was the Dragonborn.
Yeah,
Did
but
I
not
know, like,
recognizable. No, his armor and everything, it wouldn't be recognizable.
Yeah. I kind of like fire over snow anyways. I've been kind of getting a lot of fire lately. You guys store a lot of fire in chests here, as I don't know if you guys know that or not, but can I ask you a question? Like a good one, not one that might annoy you, I don't think.
He stops right before entering the portal and turns. One question.
Is there any way if I do what needs to be done here, that if I don't get all the riches and stuff, you could just bring my buddy back?
That was a choice that you made that cannot be reversed.
No magic for that shit?
Not anymore.
Well, that kind of sucks. I was not aware of the circumstances. Was not clear for me. But
It
okay,
was very clear, and you know it was.
Well, we're gonna agree to disagree on that, sir. But let's just we'll just carry water under the bridge, as I like to say to my hallucination back there.
And as you look over your shoulder, you see Rex standing there, giving you the thumbs up, and all three of us walk through the portal.
All three of us?
Your crazy image of Rex is now following me around in your head.
All right, come on, Rex.
That'll break.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
All right, and
all right, let's get going.
Guess this means I can do whatever I want to you, and you can't do shit.
All right, excellent. We squeezed it all in. Woo. Jay, you went a lot quicker through than I expected.
Or did it just seem quicker because everything we did was slow as shit?
No, like the puzzle, like going right to himself when he had all those things to kill and stuff. He like got it right away. He knew drink the water right away. Like went to the right things. Bit of a puzzle master.
All right.
Well, I could have used that a little bit ago.
Well, he had a lot of time to think about it while we were fumbling around.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I had a lot of time. The only part I got stuck on was opening the portal. I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah, because there was no like plainly obvious things for that. You had to do research.
But like based on how everything started, where she said you had to give up your past. Like obviously, if I drank the blood, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But are you going to give up your past?
Well, no. So the only thing he doesn't, I don't think he has to give up, and maybe I don't know. Maybe there will be more. Who knows? But the only thing I don't think he's ever going to give up is killing you.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny. But, I mean, if you think about it from Forlock's perspective, do you think he would know it would all be like Scar's plan? Because he did get attacked by like both of them, and Rex did kill you. So I wonder if technically he would be more mad at Rex. Oh no, because Scar tried to throw you over the edge. That's what started it all.
Yeah, he noticed that, and then Scar was also the one who ambushed him when he came out.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Rex just followed suit.
Rex just was the one he was unconscious when Rex killed him.
Yeah, true. Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, well, let's wrap it up there then. We'll be back next week, 7:30 p.m. EST. Well, actually 8 p.m. EST for the regular campaign. And we'll pick up from there and see what's going on down in the deep mines.
Sounds good. You guys have a good night.
Thanks, guys. Take her easy.
See ya.
Bye.
Guys, thanks for watching. Everybody that watched, we do appreciate the support. This one shot isn't exactly representative of our regular D&D campaign. It's a little bit more non-PG. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we'll see you here next week, 8 p.m. EST, guys, for Redditus, our main campaign. Thanks so much. Take care.